Wait, how are we on air? No, we're not. Okay, we are. Doesn't look like it. Okay, it's back. Somebody say anything. It looks like there's no one watching. Oh, okay. Yeah, well. It's always as soon as I need it, it goes away. For a prolonged period of time. Like when I'm just fucking around and I'm like using the internet for like normal things, I'm like, oh, it goes out for like 5 seconds, that's back. Ah, it's fine. Maybe does that once every 3 hours. But only when I need it. Only when I actually need it for anything. It doesn't even matter if it's a stream or like I really need a specific video right now for some information that's important or like whatever it is. As soon as I fucking need it, it goes out for prolonged periods of time. 30 minutes, 40 minutes. I don't know why it was alright this time, but it still sucks, and now, well, whatever. There's no time like immediately. I'm just gonna keep playing, and if everything falls around, that's fine. It's indicative of the year, 2021.
Sometimes you'll want to hit things with a greater force. To break one of these boxes, you should jump in the air and then dive down onto it, hands first.
No,
hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the...
No, this looks choppy as fuck. It looks so choppy, you know.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
I sure hope this doesn't fucking suck. Of course it does. If nothing else would be on brand. Is my voice even coming
That's
through?
Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Absolutely worst possible way it could be going. The internet cut out as soon as I started. And, fuck all this. Why is that still loud? Okay.
Notice how
So,
each Blue Eco
I'll
cluster you
re-explain.
pick up
The purpose
the
of
time
this
you can
stream
use its power.
is, well, it's just to see the end of the year, but it's also, I kind of want to see. No, don't run out.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue
Yeah, your voice is
Eco
extremely
through your
quiet. I
body.
can't do anything about that. I'm sorry. Because I'm using like the PlayStation stream
That's
function,
a Blue Eco vent.
which
More
for some reason
concentrated
doesn't
than the
have
floating
any
This vent will give you a full charge of Blue Eco, letting you use
any
it
ways
for the
to
maximum
regulate
time.
the volume of the microphone. You can only turn down the game from inside the game, and if the game is set at a certain volume, then you can't do anything. More like Pooh Station. It's okay. I mean,
The Blue Eco caused the door to
it's a
open.
weird function that they added when the PlayStation 4 came out as like a gimmick. Like, oh, we've got a button that you can press to share things, and it actually is somewhat convenient because linking it to an Elgato capture card is a piece of shit. I tried to do that earlier, and nothing worked at all. I could be playing this on PS2, but that, oh no. Time to kill self. I'm getting some chat. Dude, a whole nother thing. That on-air button comes up every time someone says anything or someone joins, I think.
Huh?
On the screen. Look, there's comments. Look at those comments piling in. Fish time. Test, is chat here? No. Okay, chat is here. Great! Well, Happy New Year, everyone. Hopefully the stream will be fine from here. Have I been? Terrible. Generally. No, it's fine. I just was lying when I said that, and I got your feelings, I got your emotions from it.
Oh,
I
no.
harvested them.
Oh, my feelings are down by 10%. Now I'm 20% more monochrome.
You can jump once, then jump
People
again in the
mentioned
air
if you
to
can hear
reach even
Henry, he's
higher
off to the
ledges.
side of the mic. Ah, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna try 100% Jak and Daxter before 2022. Can it be done? No. But will I do it? Yes. That's just how cool of games I am.
Yeah, if you can hear me say Poggers, Poggity.
Braised and leaf pilled. I have to sit kind of close to the mic, just because whatever.
I can shuffle over.
Good training,
Lean
boys.
in.
But that's
Yeah.
nothing
How's
compared to the challenges.
Well, they'll
that
have
lie
to
ahead.
tell us. I have no idea.
No problem.
Tell me
We got the
about it,
news,
chat.
eh, Jack?
Tell me
We'd love
about
to
it.
stay in chat, Big Green, but we're itching to get on with our
Got any
adventures.
speedrun strats?
Fine,
Yeah. Don't make
fine.
any mistakes and go all
Adventure
the way
away
through,
then.
jump and
And while you're out
spin.
adventuring,
His beard
why don't you make yourself
glitching
useful?
out. This is the
My
PS4
darn green
version,
eco
so
collectors are clogged up again.
it's
Head out to
HD
the far
and it's
side
a
of the beach
port
and
instead of a
clear them out,
remake.
why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take
PS3
you
one
right
was
there.
like had different textures and
No.
stuff.
All
What
of you.
would be like a speedrun strat?
Get out of here!
I know in like the swamp area, you don't have to get like all the rocks holding the balloon or whatever, or do you not even have to do that?
No, I want to get 100%, so it's like speedrun to get 100% will be really slow, super slow. But I'm trying to think, okay, where do I go first? I go to the forest, because that's where you unlock the blue eco van. See, I played this game. But on the way, let's get the fucking chickens in there.
I forget what it's actually
The
called.
yak cow.
Yakao.
It's a yak and a cow combined.
Yakao. You got Yakao in the pen.
It's a very serious gamer moment. I must concentrate. I gotta punch these guys. I gotta slap them.
How was your New Year's chat?
Well, it hasn't happened yet.
Well, waiting for it.
How's your New Year's Eve?
Yeah, that's what I mean. The eve of new things.
Oh, I've fallen out of the chat room. I can't see it.
Herding cows is good. I love herding cows in games.
Great!
Great. Oh, yeah. Fucking cows. Punching them in the asshole.
Great commentary. We're really doing it. We're really streaming on New Year's
Shane
Eve.
Comet says, yo.
Oh, yo, hey Ben.
And Kathy, OMG.
Oh my god, hey Kazi. I saw Kazi earlier though.
Yeah.
But I
Shane
forgot
Comet
to- I
says
forgot to
Ben,
say
Farmer
that.
owes us
Yes.
a power cell.
Hello, Ben.
Let's go talk to him.
Merry Christmas.
You're late, you fucking idiot.
New Year's Eats by Julian My Julian.
I know, Julian. That's all I gotta say on that.
Who's Julian? What do they do? What do they do?
They're an artist. They draw.
Oh, that's cool. Ben says, fuck you.
Oh yeah. Well, why don't you fuck me, huh? But you can't. You're all the way over there. And God damn it!
Just like, stretch out your dick with Pinocchio's nose and lie and lie and lie and lie.
No. No.
Hello, Stumboriel.
Stumble reel.
Saying howdy to do to me. Thank you very much.
I forget where to go.
Cassie says, you drinky on this fine holiday.
You know, I have already finished a drink. It's gone. Henry, could you run and grab a beer or something?
Alright.
A Doom bar or whatever else there is.
Master.
Yeah, yeah. It's mistress though. You got it wrong.
Sorry.
Yeah, you dumb fuck. Stupid idiot. Fool. Okay. Calm down. Well, why calm? Why calm down? It's the end of the year. It's great. I hate 2021. It sucked. I hope 2022 is exactly the same. I missed some. I'm going. Okay. That way. I know what I'm doing.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Shut up, Daxter, you... What am I, a Let's Player? What am I, a streamer? Oh, I'm playing a video game and something happened. Whoa!
Let's get back and make the switch already.
Oh, cool. Beers. Thank you.
No problem. I have a whiskey.
Oh my god, Julian's gifting tier 1 tier subs.
Fucking fog.
Based, use the emotes, use them all. You have
Do
some. Oh shit. Beer foam.
Oh fuck.
Don't spill it. Well, I'm the only one who has it. But...
I'm also pouring a drink.
Ah, I got drunk on Christmas. Look at those red men.
Red man.
I got a little drunk on Christmas Eve, and that was fun. That was a party, so it does make sense. Getting drunk during a stream is also fun, and it's harder to tell how drunk you are because you're sitting down usually.
Yeah, so we got a precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff.
Okay, I'm trying
so
to think
it ain't
what's the
gonna
best
help
way
us.
to go about doing this whole banana.
Oh, all them red mans. Oh.
Fuck. Fuck.
What was the last thing you did with red man?
Let's get up on that machine and break the mirror diverting the
Did
precursor
with
beam.
them?
Oh yeah, like comic or destroying. Or...
I made Redman comics, and I stopped those for a while just because I ran out of ideas, or I didn't feel like thinking of new ones. They're not even difficult to do. It's just sort of like, you know, if I had made Garfield, then I would have stopped. But you see, Jim Davies is a stronger person. He just keeps making
Those
Garfield.
doohickeys scattered all
Yeah,
over the
that's
jungle must redirect the eco
Be a
beam.
bit played
Let's go
out.
fiddle with them.
Did you see the new CJDX video?
What?
CJDX is like a video essayist that is the only person who can make a 1.5 hour video actually entertaining all the way through because of is like their, I think, non-binary. They're like crazy schizophrenic speaking manner, but like they're super eloquent as well, and they do videos about stuff that I know about. And they made one about Rick and Morty, and like not just
We
like
need to get to the
talking
top
about
of
the
that
show,
tower.
but like talking about the artistic process and how you know how
Sounds pretty cool.
it sounds pretty smart, huh?
Yeah.
Sounds pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
It sounds pretty like I can't replicate the point that they were making, but
Yeah, I don't get any of it.
it's like, what if a Rick and Morty video essay was like incredibly deep about the artistic expression and the perfect match of Justin Roiland and Dan Harmon
My
to
brain,
create.
like, rolled over the word Rick and Morty. You know?
No, because like I like Rick and Morty, and then people like it sucks. But like, there's stuff to like in every season. People complain about Pickle Rick, right? Because it's like insane. But like the whole joke of it is that Rick went on a super stupid quest to avoid therapy that was actually like correct.
Yeah. No,
And
they're actually good bits of Rick and Morty. I just like everything around it just sort of made me feel like, oh, I don't remember that as fondly as I was when watching it.
yeah, it's good. Like they go through, because Rick and Morty has 5 seasons now. Good seasons. I like them. And they talk about stuff, and it's just sort of the artistic expression part of their video. Was like, it was very apt to me, because of course it is. It's like the tortured artist loves their stupid idea and thinks it's great, and you know, if only they could get good enough, then they could actually make it. But of course, Justin Roiland is all about making stupid bullshit constantly, never ever thinking about what is good or why it's a good idea. He's just like constantly creating. And Dan Harmon is completely the opposite, super analytical, trying his best to like come up with the absolute perfect formula to explain with words how things should and can be made. And like he loves to analyze Justin in a way. Like Justin comes up with a stupid idea like Mr. Poopy Butthole, and then Dan Harmon will turn him into a character.
Yes. What is Mr. Poopy Butthole?
Well, like that but unironically, right?
Yeah.
And that's why like Rick and Morty is like so stupid and yet can have like the serialized moments that make you have feelings.
Yeah. Oh, I agree. I mean, I haven't seen any of it, but yeah.
Go watch CJ the X.
Very true.
CJ the X.
Kazu Snap says I like that Bo Burnham video.
Yes, they did a big Burnham video about Inside. Hang on.
Yeah. Oh, we got some more people in here.
Based.
Voices in game are a little louder than your voices. If you can change that.
0. Let's put it minimal as possible.
Lol.
1.
Julian, my Julian says, lol, Mr. Poopy Butthole is a good example. And Jaden says, yo, Jaden.
Yo.
How's it going, Jaden?
Jaden Smith, you honor me with your presence, me lord. Miss Lord, I don't know.
You're gonna star in what was it? iRobot 2? What's the thing?
Two robots?
No, like, what was the thing with the robots that like sort of like plastic skulls, white thing, and like they
God.
like take over the world and shit?
It's just called Two Brothers, I think.
Is it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, stars Will Smith, and like, he like forms a relationship with this robot, runaway AI robot, that's like, you know, you're security, go after them or something, and like they become friends or whatever, and then robots take over the world, but then the nice broken AI robot doesn't want to kill.
No, I'm stupid and I have killed myself.
Say goodnight, Jack.
I forget the order. It's been such a long time. It was like an early 2000s kind of thing.
I can't remember what those plot points are, but I know iRobot, and it was about Will Smith, and there was a robot, and
Yeah.
he was in a car, and the car went really fast.
Yeah. And then there was, I get it mixed up with the thing where he like, there's like a zombie apocalypse or something, and
Oh,
like, they
I-
have like a dog that...
Yeah, I Not Zombie, that's that one.
I'm not zombie.
I Human, actually.
I'm not zombie yet.
I Not Zombie Yet. Oh, great title. Really made you...
Just spoiled the ending.
Didn't they have like multiple endings for that one?
Oh yeah, they did.
They had like on the DVD or whatever we
There was
had.
something about a butterfly on the window.
No. One where he stays behind and becomes zombie to save the cure. There's a little person, little human, little girl
Oh, yeah.
or boy.
Connect the beam
It's basically like The Last of Us, but a film of it, and before The Last of Us. What was that film called? I know it was a Will Smith something or other.
I can't connect to chat. Toxic Itzy says, I'm not Will Smith in this one.
Hey, I'm not Will Smith, I'm an actor. Here's my character name.
I become zombie near the end.
yeah, he
I
can't...
am Legend.
I am Legend, yes. I, Robot, I am Legend. I'm Will Smith. I, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Unga bunga.
It's just a funny coincidence, those films. I, actor. Me, act. Okay, let's do Stupid Fish Man.
Maggie, and that was Arnold Schwarzenegger.
What do you have in the basket?
The one you were thinking of, talking about?
I was saying to you.
Gibby was called Maggie.
No matter what I try.
Well, huh?
Unless they're mistaking.
I mean, maybe there's also...
Maybe.
No. At the end of I Am Legend, there's like a cure, and there's a burning building or something, and he either sacrifices himself or he escapes. There's like two endings. It really is just like The Last of Us, but Will Smith is there. Yes, I want to fish. Oh, shut up. Shut up, I don't care about your 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies.
If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net
All I
back
can
from
remember
you.
about iRobot
They're poisonous eels in
Will
this
Smith,
river.
the robot.
Catch
And there was
even
like
a
some
one of them
kid
buggers,
with a
and
baseball
you'll
bat,
poison the whole darn
and there was
catch.
like a fight for something, some company building. It's like it was like the robots or
Here comes a big one.
something was like stopping them, and they needed to get into the building. It's like, boss, and I got a baseball bat. It's the scout. Woohoo! But he's in like a mob of people, and they're getting the shit beat out of them.
I don't remember that at all.
There might have been like a
Now
sequel.
I'm mixing it up with like, why am I thinking of Schrodinger's cat for the name of an actor? Like maybe he's an actor, maybe he's not. The guy who was the main character boy man in Transformers films, he was like, "Come on, I Robot, and there's Will Smith. We're gonna be the people, and we're gonna stand up to those danged robots," or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
He wasn't. It was not Malcolm in the Middle. It was like some
Oh.
Steven Spielberg. What was
The guy.
there was Even Stevens. That's it. Do you remember Even Stevens?
Yeah.
It was a,
Oh,
it was a sitcom
What's his
starring
name?
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
I could like picture his face so vividly, but like LaBeouf
Ooh boy.
just like slipped through my brain tendrils.
Ew.
You're almost there.
Do you have tendrils in there?
Yeah, it's a fucking octopus in there with some levers.
You caught 200
I got the
pounds of
fucking fish.
Not bad for a couple of landlubbers.
Shia LaBeouf.
Here's the power supply.
Yeah. So Shia LaBeouf
And you can use my boat to village down
is
whenever you like.
is Robot now.
Yeah.
And legendary robot.
Yeah.
No, and that's not true. I'm just saying his name.
No, but I remember him in the iRobot, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, he was like, there was like some sort of a uprising, and he's like, hey, wait, Will Smith, and Will Smith's like, yeah, whatever, kid, I don't give a fuck. And then he was like, come on, yeah. Classic child actor moment, even though it was like, I don't know, 20.
I am Legend Will Smith robot.
I am Will.
Smith.
That's about all you can say. Wow, you see that?
What happened? I was looking away.
I did like a dive, and the animation kept playing. No! Oh, that's annoying.
What?
Well, I opened this with Blue Eco, but because I died instantly, I didn't get to collect anything.
Oh, that's fucked.
Oh, but they do close after a time, so I guess it's not like I unlocked it forever. I just gotta get more Blue Eco and
just
do it
needs,
again.
Like time to reset.
Yep.
Cool. What time is it? Gib time? 23:03. All the time.
Whatever time it is, it's not time enough.
When does it's like at midnight? Is it when it happens?
What do you mean,
Yeah.
is it when at midnight? Is it when midnight happens when the year changes?
I've had a couple of whiskeys, okay?
That doesn't explain how you could make that mistake. You could slur your like
Well, you
true
know,
answer.
I slurred my logic. I can't remember anything.
No, it's tomorrow afternoon when it becomes next year. It stays 2021 for no reason for hours.
Yeah. So I guess it's like an hour minus.
Oh, they're asking what time it is where I am.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh, it is.
It's 23:04, which is like about an hour.
Oh my god, it's just past 11 already. I guess there was technical problems. I've only got 1 hour to complete the entirety of Jak and Daxter.
Oh, you're fucked.
No, I can do it. I just need to believe. I just need to believe.
You can't do it like completionist.
Yeah, I can.
Maybe you could do it if you just like said fuck it.
No, I don't think I could do it if I just said fuck it. But I could do it if I did it 100%. Look at that number. Look at those numbers. Don't you like those numbers?
Numbers. He's laughing at your jokes. What, Will Smith? I didn't know he was watching.
I can't believe Will Smith is in chat. Wait, hang on.
Feel good ink with fisherman's laugh, says Saint.
Collect oh, wait, lol. Okay, that's funny. They did not separate the sound of the menu going away with all the other sounds. So when you change the sound, like the volume, the menu going away is like super loud compared to everything else.
Yeah.
That's a mistake.
How's that on stream? Is that like killing your ears?
I would expect so.
Because we've got it like turned way down. Because like I was like, wait, what was?
I can't do anything about it if that's the case.
I can't actually hear the fisherman's laugh, but like Ben's like saying, oh, like imagine like the the Feel Good Inc. Gorillaz song, they laugh at the beginning, but with the fisherman's laugh. I'm not sure he sounds like that. That's fucking Waluigi.
Yeah, well, what are you Luigi about it, huh?
Waluigi.
Okay, so once I've connected this eco beam, that'll be fucking done. 100% complete. Get killed, Mr. Mayor.
Yeah, you shoot the laser right into his posterior.
God, I love Jak and Daxter so much. It's my favorite game.
We should go tell that windbag of a mayor that he owes us big time for connecting the village energy beam.
Will Smith.
Yeah, they had like what did they have?
Oh, like
digitally like de-aged Will Smith playing an actor of version of himself with him as old Will Smith in the game movie Will Smith vs. Will Smith.
What's the thing?
What was it called?
You know when someone gets like enough images of somebody, they can like make them sing something that they've never said before, like they rig the face and then like they make it say shit.
They rig the face?
Yeah, like a deep fake.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, you can just deep fake every fucking scene.
I mean, people have done that with like Nicolas Cage. I think that's what popularized it in like, oh wow, you can.
Made like a full movie out of deep fakes.
It would take many hours to render such a thing. Do I not have enough?
It'd be
No.
Yeah, get fucked. I'm the evil one. I'm gonna bet that you're gonna lose, and I'm gonna become a millionaire.
I can't believe I'm so bad at Jak and Daxter speedruns.
Oh, it's Big Willie Smith.
William
William the Conqueror Smith.
Bootstrap William Smith.
Oh, Big Charlie says, on my way.
Oh my god.
He's gonna like break through the wall like the Kool-Aid guy.
Henry, We didn't grow up with Kool-Aid.
No, but I remember a Family Guy thing.
Oh, so your brain has been rotted and ruined by Family Guy. American pop culture. Ooh, it seeps into your veins, and then you say, "Howdy."
American. Yeehaw!
Hey, do you remember Cheerios? We have Cheerios. What do Americans have? They have like corn puffs.
I thought Cheerios was us.
Yeah, no, it's a brand that is both. It's like Nestle. Kellogg's have different things. They have cornflakes everywhere, but they have Cocoa Puffs, and we have Cocoa Pops. Speaking of pops, fireworks are going off.
Fireworks. Wheaties. Is that like Weetabix?
No, no.
Like Wheatos? Like the W-E-E-T-O-S?
No, they're not like the same cereal. They have loads of different cereals. They have Apple Jacks, they have Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I know Captain Crunch from like the German Rumble streams.
No, that's good pop culture to endure.
I only remember because he won that one.
Captain Crunch.
Yeah, and like Count Chocula.
I would like to do a rumble with the Cocoa Puffs monkey, except I don't really care about him.
Yeah. The only Count that I think of is... Oh, but that's also American. Isn't like the Count... Like, the Dracula in, like, is it Sesame Street or the Muppets that, like, counts? Is Sesame Street, right?
Yes, the Count.
Right. I think I only know that because of YouTube poops.
Well, there you go.
Oh.
Wait, you know of the Count from Sesame Street because of YouTube poops?
Yeah.
Not because of seeing him ever?
No.
Oh.
It's just YouTube poops of him by Americans.
Well, he's not... Sesame Street was aired in the UK. We would have been able to see it, yeah.
I can't remember ever seeing
I don't think
it.
we saw it, but it was around. It's not like an American-eccentric... I mean, we watched Muppet Treasure Island.
That's... Well, no, Muppets is...
That's the same.
Oh, is it?
It's Jim Henson.
Oh, that's true.
This guy's just waiting to die.
I feel like Sesame Street felt more explicitly American because
Oh, it's more explicit, for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Fucking dicks out. Big Bird has got a big pecker.
That's true. Why?
Why?
Not why Big Bird, but why this? There we go.
Yeah.
Bad video game. Bad video game design.
Can't debone that boner.
Nice. Nice job.
Oh, I'm so good. I should get paid.
Yeah, I'll pay you. Oh, I'll pay you a visit in the hospital bed after I've beaten the shit out of you.
Oh, I can't wait to get paid.
No, precursor orb.
Ben says it's not the same. Well, sort of heavy crossover. Sesame Lane in England. Sesame Abbey.
Sesame Abbey?
They did like a localization thing then? Is that what that is?
Well, it's like
Oh,
street.
it's gotta be more British.
There's no such thing as a street in Britain.
Gotta be lane. Oh, British.
British. In Brooklyn.
Oh, so British. Yeah, what in it?
This piece of grudge is my enemy. I must catch them. This is more annoying than video games.
Hell yeah. I mean... I've been picking up a lot of, like, slight mannerisms from a streamer I've been watching a lot called Demon Mama.
Fucking got 'em.
They're fucking pog, so check them out.
Meeman Mama.
Yeah, Demon Dama. Dom. Well, kinda, yeah, also, but Demon Mama is like a lefty political streamer. But then there's like, she's sort of moving away from politics space. But like, I've been really enjoying this Inscription stream she's been doing.
Inscription, like World of Warcraft?
No. It's like it's a card game, but it's got a lot of cool shit. But I'm not gonna spoil it. But like, I've been like, they've been doing like voice acting for the whole thing. They're like thinking like, oh, if they've ever wanted to do like a secondary career, they'd go voice acting, and I think that's fucking cool. I really like Leshy voice. I won't tell you who that is, but you'll find out if you watch the stream VODs, because they're out there and they're fucking cool as shit. But yeah, it's like, it's cool as fuck.
No, Cliff. That. Look at this shit. Right, I'll kill the enemies. I'll come back.
Xander knows what I'm talking about. He's in the know. He knows.
He's in the nose.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick that nose. I'm gonna find him in there and he's gonna be like, what are you doing? I live here. Gee.
Bad joke guilt. Bad joke guilt. You got it in spades.
You know what? I'm drinking whiskey. I can't laugh and drink.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get all of the ourselves.
Top 3 of the year? Yeah, Xander. Yeah. I think it was at the Game Awards. Or something.
The Game Awards?
The Game Awards. The awards of gaming. They tell you, no, you can't be a gamer. You're not fucking based.
The ward in the game. I am the warden in the game. The watcher on the disc. We make sure that the white gamers
can't fucking play video games anymore.
We are the watchers on the forums.
We say pog.
We take our vows and we then become king in the north sometimes.
Depending on your perspective.
Depending on your pendulum.
Yeah. Jalen says, I don't know, I remember that Kermit made his first appearance in Sesame Street, though, so maybe I got Kermit mixed up with the entirety of Muppets. Is that true? Is that true?
Is that Drew?
Like Kermit is like originally a Sesame Beat, cop, Beat Street.
Elite Beat agent.
He's an FBI agent. That's so fucking fed.
Yeah, he's a Muppet, but he's infiltrated the Sesame Street because there's some shit going down in the streets.
He's monitoring your Reddits.
Come on, shoot something at me then.
Ben says Kermit's older than Sesame Street. Okay. So he's not an FBI agent.
They're just shooting crap in the... They're not even shooting at me. I'm Kermit the Frog. I sing a song about, you know, whatever.
Sesame Street in general.
Oh, I love Jak and Daxter. I'm Kermit the Frog.
I glazed over my brain until I realized that noise was you speaking.
What?
I thought there was some background noise coming from outside until I realized, wait, that's you. I was reading the chat.
Kermit.
Oh, yeah, Kermit appears before Sesame Street in general. The Muppets are a troupe, and Sesame Street is one of their shows. Hello,
hey Charlie.
It's Kermit.
Hey Charlie, I'm gonna lose the game.
Hell yeah.
That's not hell. Yeah, that's hell.
We're going to Murky Lick.
Murky Lick.
Murky bitch.
What?
What's happening?
Misty Island.
Misty Island, yeah,
Yes.
Murky Link.
Murky Bink.
Right, I don't know what I need. I think.
Jak and Daxter.
Oh, don't be doing that.
Oh,
He's got enough problems as it is.
Don't be Jak and Daxter. Not safe for wankers.
Jak and Wanker.
Jak and Wankers. I mean, Daxter is kind of a pervert.
Imagine if that's what NSFW is. It's like, not safe for wankers.
Yeah, it's full of shit.
They can't stop.
It's not safe. There's no titillation in this one. Not safe for wankers. Bullshit, I say. Bullshit.
I checked your stream like early on. It was really funny how the game was like there was like a whispering sound and it was you. It's like speaking in a room.
How long ago was that? Was it earlier on?
Oh, you started and stopped it.
Yeah. Internet came out.
Yeah. Why does Daxter taunt you when you die?
Because he's a cunt.
He wants.
He's more enamored with his own like witty comebacks at your own demise than he is worried about the fact that he has no friend anymore and he's in a scary place.
Yeah. And,
oh, Jack, you fuck!
He just wants your stuff, but like he needs permission first.
But he can't wear it, and no, he doesn't.
Oh, doesn't he say like, oh, can I have your stuff? Can I have your fucking stuff after you're dead? It's like, I'm just going to let you bleed out, but can I have your stuff?
That was never before seen footage of me getting hit.
That is true. In that angle, at that moment,
no,
on
it
this
was,
day.
Yeah, well.
But also, in
no, I
general,
mean,
that's never happened before.
The fucking, I didn't even know the flying lurkers could hit you.
Yeah, that's like, I've never seen that before.
I've never been that before. I've only got one life to do this, one motion.
Default dance on their graves. Holy shit, is Jak and Daxter.
Oh my god, who's that?
Totally Loy.
That's just what I wanted to hear.
I have to admit,
that's
I'm impressed.
perfect.
Okay, let's shoot some shit.
Screw up. Now that
I'm going for like a speedrun 100% complete of Jak and Daxter before 2022. What's my chances? What time? Oh.
-0.
No, it can be done. It can be done if only the planets align or whatever.
-0. It's just 0 though. Why did I say that? That's it's kind of funny that Daxter changes to some kind of cute animal, and that I never think I miss being human like. They're
Fury.
And that's Pog. I'm probably a furry.
Well, why don't you just dress up about it then? Get a little head face for you.
Yes. Immediately. I immediately turn into a costume.
Game yet?
I'm doing the game. Or you're just waiting impatiently.
Like, oh,
are you
what?
finished yet?
Have you done it? Have you finished the game yet? Come on.
No, I just
Doing it again.
I'm getting to the other side where you can get onto the zoomer. I believe.
It's
Over there.
It's over there. It's right down there to your right.
Oh wait, you're in a rush, aren't you?
I'm in a super rush. I'm so quick, you see.
Very
I'm curious
rush.
about the boulder model they did.
Boulder
Flood
model?
Nozzle says,
Oh,
what up,
tell me
homie?
again. I'll go and look at it.
Just like the whole cliff.
Oh yeah, totally subscribed with a tier 1.
Whoa, based. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Lovely jailboy.
Yeah. Oh, Julian, subscribed at tier 1. Subscribed for 4 months. Awesome.
Which one?
Julian.
No, I mean like
The boulders.
Charlie was
Yes.
tasking me to look
Oh,
at
sorry.
boulders.
I mean, these will do.
Subdibbed.
And then the ones to your left as well.
My Julian says he got over the grief in 20 seconds. He spent screaming at the top of his lungs when he
Can't really use the camera that much.
Yeah, it's fine.
What's happening? What's happening in Shem? What are you talking about? Imagine Daxter getting lost in the store. Instead of trying to find a way out, he just stands in the middle of the store and makes witty remarks to himself.
That's his coping mechanism. I guess that would be like a real coping mechanism, like witty remarks. Like, haha, yeah, well, no family. What a witty remark to make.
Really fucking witty.
Oh, boy, got it. No.
Oh shit, there's a bunch of fucking shit.
What's happening?
Xander gifted a tier 1 sub to
Oh my god.
Right now what? Xander gifted a tier 1 sub to Juicy Oiny Borger. Xander gifted a tier 2 sub to Cuban Takes Community.
Wow.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
It's very generous of you all.
Yeah. Xander subscribed Prime. Subscribed for 2 months. Happy 2022.
Happy 2022.
Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna spend that money on Jak and Daxter 2. When that comes out. Oh, I'm waiting. They made Jak 2, but they didn't make Jak and Daxter 2. I've been waiting this whole time.
When's the 3 coming out? Oh, it was X and it was...
No, they made Jak 3.
Did they?
What do you mean, did they? Did you remember the Dune buggies?
I completely forgot about that game.
It was kind of like the weirdo one.
Yeah.
Because it was sort of like worse than Jak 2, but very, very similar. So you think of Jak 2 mostly. You think of it being like a bunch of bad Jak 2 missions, and then also the desert.
Yeah. It's like Ratchet and Clank 3.
We got a hype train.
They both have like they look a bit yellow as well for some reason.
How do you tell if you have a hype train?
What's a hype train? I think, is that like a system thing, or is it like a colloquial saying?
It's a Twitch thing.
Well, I know, but like I think a hype train is like, oh, people are getting subs, and you just do it more. But like, I thought there maybe
it's
was
like, I think the website brings up if like there's been a couple in a row. It's like, oh,
destroy the balloon lurkers. Oh my god, that was loud.
Let's go, give money, go, and it's like you know, the confetti or something if you do it. You know. I suppose it's cool to be a part of, but like, don't go bankrupt.
Well, of course.
Pay pigs to pay pig.
Pay pig? Who's that? Sounds like a great guy.
It's a Twitch pop-up. It's supposed to encourage pay pigs to pay more.
What? That's a gross thing to say. Is it like telling the people watching, you should be a pig? And,
well, I don't think it explicitly says you're a pig.
You fucking piglet.
You disgusting thing. Give more money.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
That I think it just sounds like the equivalent of when game devs call people whales.
Oh, gross.
But the streamer equivalent.
No, I hate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even do that. Fucking Twitch.
Yeah, they're like that. I mean, they only do it because they get a cut. You know.
I'll cut them.
Cut them up. Fuck them up.
I'm gonna go there with Jak and Daxter, and I'm gonna cut them with one of these.
Kill them all.
Right. Have I got every single... Oh no, not that.
It's like
how
a
do I...
shrimp without the HR.
How do I tell if I have... How do I tell if I have the amount of all of the fucking precursor orbs from this area?
What?
Maybe there's a place right near the beginning I didn't go. I feel like that's true.
I like this joke.
Yeah.
It's a good joke.
What?
The shrimp joke.
The shrimp joke.
Who's that?
You know, it's like a shrimp without the HR part. You know,
the human
hormone replacement. I'm joking. It's like.
No, you're not joking. You're serious, and that's grounds for tag.
I'm cancelled again.
Wait, there must be a way to know how many... If I press X. Oh, there we go. There's 3 missing. Gotta find them, gotta find them.
And it says, I'm using pay pig colloquially and derogatorily.
Oh, so it was a person who said it.
Yeah, no, that's...
Oh!
I sorry, I didn't...
I thought, like, Twitch, like, automatically...
No. I was reading chat. I was asking...
Oh, they were coming up with the idea that Twitch would do that.
No, they were explaining, like, that's what it is, basically, in their own words. Then Twitch specifically says pay pig.
Yeah, like, that's what I thought was happening. It's like, Twitch, like, officially... There's like cool, loads of subs, time to put like the automated Twitch pay pig icon on stream. That would be so fucked up.
Imp words?
The what?
The imp word.
Inward?
Well, hopefully we don't get banned for this, simp. Words.
That's a weird one.
Yeah.
Henry, you said it, not me.
I am not the streamer.
That's right, and you'll die tonight.
Yeah. Just to make sure the allegiances are known, I'm gonna die later.
Gonna die live on stream.
It's just part of the entertainment.
Okay, where are the 3? There's like they're probably together. Look. There's no such thing as a video game played well.
Right.
Yeah.
Righto, Gromit.
I've seen you walk on that bone 8 times.
Oh, that's
Well, why don't you see it again when I play the game once again?
Is that like that's not Twitch has it where like you have emotes from other communities if you're a sub.
If you're a sub of a person, you can use their emote anywhere. Yes.
Okay. I don't know what that emote is, but I think that's a hella cute Xander. That fucking emote. The thing with the little wolf on the heart. That's cool. I like that.
This pirate ship can shit on me.
I like that boat.
It is a nice boat.
Oh yeah, you know what?
It's got like pointless little enclaves and...
Someone from Rayman built that.
That's a Rayman pirate robot ship.
Oh, you know, now you got me thinking, wouldn't this be great for a pirate ship game? It's like, oh, there aren't enough of those fucking games. None of them are good enough.
They get close enough, I think.
There's like the Assassin's Creeds. That's an Assassin's Creed and some, you know, they're not as bad as people make them out to, but they get repetitive. And then
there's a lot of good ones.
There's like Sid Meier's Pirates. That's great, but at the same time, like your person dies of old age, and like also at some point you got everything. I don't know what I want, but I want the best pirate ship game there ever was.
You imagine a Kenshi game, but mostly piratey.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that.
There's got a few things you can do with
Mountain Blade.
You know,
and
in the lore...
Sly Cooper 3, yep.
You know, in the lore of Kenshi, like, there's apparently, like, the world was, like, flooded, and there's, like, a lot of ships around that were, like, you know, they were, you know, they used to be living on barges and shit before the land came back, and, like, and, you know, skeletons, the robots, they talk about that, and it's cool as fuck, and I was like, oh, yeah, Kenshi pirate game, that would be fucking awesome, you know? Sailing from island to island, you don't have to just be on that one place, like, that would be, like, kind of ambitious for, like, loading and everything.
Well, I was thinking about, like, the idea of a Game of Thrones, Kenshi mod would be, you would have the Narrow Sea, and you would have the Iron Islands, and you would have ships to get you from place to place. And you would need to research them and build them. And it would be a huge undertaking, and no one would ever do it, but wouldn't it be nice?
Yeah. Hey Pig is the new RC that just dropped. Ildy. Yo, I've never seen someone.
It's not
die on
Ildy, it's
stream.
I'll die, or is it? Actually, maybe it is
yeah.
Ildy.
Don't worry, Ildy. You'll see my execution. 2K. We'll set
Only
everything
2K, not
Yeah.
4K. Oh my god, I'm back here.
4K. Yeah, that's the actual good one.
Where are the fucking orbs? Where are the fucking orbs?
Simsy Fart says, bought Kenshi today.
There they are.
Fucked
Fucking
with
hell.
my head.
Oh, you bought Kenshi? Epic. Nice.
Yeah. You'll probably need some mods to like patch out.
I don't think you do. I think you can get along playing the game normally for like a little while to get the hang of like everything.
Yeah.
And then get some mods because otherwise you might overwhelm yourself with new shit.
That's true.
From what I've seen as like someone who doesn't play it, the interface is terrible.
It's not the best, but like I mean,
it just
what about it struck you as bad?
I couldn't tell, like, you were clicking on stuff and then you were looking, your eyes obviously knew where to look for the information that appeared, but it just like, it's all over the place.
I really hope they improve the UI for Kenshi 2. There's so many things, it's like, it scratches a specific itch that like I don't get from any other game.
What I like about it,
like, it's just not quite there, which is why it needs a lot of mods, I feel, but like obviously get used to it, you know.
I think the UI is freeing, but like unintuitive. So once you know where everything is, you can open the windows, you can move them around as you please, they can be on the screen. You drag things from person to person's profile picture down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Or you could drag them and drop them into the world and they just drop the item next to them. But yeah, it's not like smooth.
I would maybe look at like one of those like community Steam page things about like here's some like tips and tricks for like getting started and getting used to the game, because like there's some things that like I didn't even know like yesterday about how to like use the menus and shit. Or like the little circle thing on the inventory, what that does is like you click that with somebody's inventory open, and then you go to somebody else and you open the inventory with I, and then they're both open at the same time, and as long as they're within trading range, you can send things between each other rather than having to drag and drop. So, you know, that's pretty cool. And I think there's even a hotkey for it, but I forget what button it is. But like, you know, there's a lot of good stuff in there. It's just not very intuitive, but I think because of what it is, it can't really be intuitive. There's like a lot of elements in there. Also with mods, I think there are some mods that are like very minimal. They just try to make a couple bug fixes and stuff, like for things that should just work. So you know, you can look for them. Like I think Shidan's Tweaks and Fixes is a good one to start with. There are other ones you can look for, but like it's fucking cool. I love that game.
Woo!
Oh,
Precursor orbs.
Okay. Says, I died 4 times, so I wasn't annoyed.
Let's
so
go
that's
kick some
fine.
big bird
It was neat to explore and see weird shit that wasn't made a huge deal of. Like nothing is a big event in Kenshi. So dynamic. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's very dynamic. You make like the world just exists how it does, and then you make of it whatever you will. It's the same way that like if you go to just a random street in a random country, nothing appears to be happening. Nothing is particularly special because everyone who lives there already knows what's going on.
Yeah.
But like if you're experiencing it for the first time, it's like, wow. It's just a place and it's here and I'm seeing it for the first time.
Yeah. I love the initial exploration. Like once you sort of know the map, that's when you start getting mods and like changing shit up and like filling out things you think like, oh, I need a mod to fix that. That should work and this should work. And maybe you'll find things, maybe you won't. There is a very cool big mod. If you want to get like one big mod called the Universal Wasteland expansion, but you need to be on the experimental version of Kenshi. You can do that from like you right click on the game in Steam, you like properties and like I think it's in local files or something. You can like you opt into the beta basically, and like you can do all that cool shit with like mods that specifically need the experimental version. And that adds a lot of cool shit. But like obviously,
We have to get to the power cell before the pelican scoops it up again.
Hell yeah. Oh, and Ben says I need to find some orbs to ponder. Does that mean he's gone? Oh no. Ben.
No. Well, I hope you find your orb.
Yeah.
Precursor orb.
I could use an orb.
What would you do with it?
Oh, sorry. Ildi is actually I'll die 314.
That's what I said.
Oh, is that?
Ildi is a cute name though. Maybe they like it. Maybe it's better. Maybe maybe they would consider.
Yeah.
Ildi.
Ildi. Hell yeah.
Oh. Everybody wants to hate bobbing for apples.
Yeah. Daxter subscribe with Prime. Hell yeah. And a red
Based.
man face.
Thanks. Thanks,
Cool
Daxter.
shit. Xander says, wish for bigger boobs.
True.
True.
That's the wish of 2022.
Fuck yeah. Talk. There's fireworks going off again. People are getting hell.
I haven't heard that many. Maybe people are just sort of like, whatever, fucking.
Remember that one time
needs
that,
them?
there was like one guy in the neighborhood who was like, I'm doing the biggest fucking fireworks thing, and like after everything, it was like it went on for a while, and then like everybody in the area just started clapping, us included, because it was just like such a fucking display. You know?
I only vaguely remember that. How long ago was that? Would you think?
I can't fucking remember. I just remember that we could very easily see it from like the window behind
Because
us.
there's quite often like somebody nearby has like a big fireworks display, and you can see it from my window.
I don't think there's ever been anything as big as that one time though. They went all out, like a whole fucking show. You know?
Oh, I do know what a show is.
Yeah. Jaden says Daxter would rather watch this game played on Twitch than actually experience it himself.
Wait, Dax, isn't your name based on Daxter? I thought you played this game like a million times. Are you a fraud?
Jak and Daxter.
Yeah, Jak and Daxter.
Oh wait, I just said Daxter. Maybe, I don't know.
No, Daxter is one of the persons there.
Yeah, but Jaden was talking about Daxter.
Well,
Maybe they
the character Daxter would rather watch Twitch than live with his friend Jack in real life. Maybe that's true. Jack 4 is like super, like, bring it super up to date and have like Twitter.
Daxter says fireworks are banned right now where I am, so there's no rockets going off.
No.
Also, yes, my name does come from this game. Oh, cool.
I remember that from some
also, not
conversation.
Bombs are banned, but you know, explosions. I guess I don't know. It depends on where you live. Like, if you live in a place where like firework goes off and you know the forest nearby is like made of dried out sticks exclusively, then maybe. But I don't know if like a ban. But I don't know. I don't know the sociological situation.
Well, it could be many reasons. I think COVID might be a thing. Like, oh, if people can't have fireworks, they won't want to meet up to use them.
That's true. Most people around here have only ever done a back garden thing.
Well,
Yeah, I'm sure people are gonna be like, go into big things and be like, yeah, oh, I'm gonna New Year, oh, blah, 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 blah. And they're gonna like gather in a big group, and they're not gonna wear a mask, and it's gonna be like, whoa, look at all that variance.
Oh, Jaden was.
You know.
Yeah. Jaden was making a joke about similar names and it just went over my head. Okay. Okay. stupid. What are you, an idiot?
Yeah, only idiots take advantage of the fact you're fucking stupid.
Yeah, specifically
Good
me.
job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
Yeah, Dexter says
Oh
I think
my!
it's just vulnerable
I
skills
hope
so
the poor
people
dear's
don't gather.
okay.
Okay.
Here's a power cell for your valor.
No bomb.
Floor, floor. Alright, I gotta piss.
Oh, fish.
No, no! No, 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 no!
Look, isn't
Wanna
that
play the game?
I'll grab it.
your
Controller
mama?
in.
Oh yeah, we're taking over the stream. We're the streamers now.
Love at first
Now
sight.
we can be cancelled.
Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take
It's a
care of her.
funny head. How have you been?
I've been playing Spyro.
Nice. Which one?
1 and then 3. We were doing like a race to bingo, where you have, it's random, and it's like, get this many things, doesn't matter which Spyro you play, or complete all the levels with this word in its name,
Right.
and you have to like jump between them.
So a bingo, Spyro bingo game completion.
Yeah, it's like speed run, but like not finish the game, like just random things that whatever the bingo decides.
That sounds kind of funny and very fun, actually.
You could probably do it for this game.
You heard that, chat?
Do what
Quick,
for this
somebody
game?
set up a bingo
a game
things
bingo.
and start playing Jak and Daxter right now.
A bingo? Huh.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like I'll find it. Bingo sync.
So I know you were playing like a Spyro race, which is something we did actually with Spyro, didn't we?
Yeah.
That was
Oh.
fun. We didn't record it or anything. It was just sort of like playing Spyro 3 times at once on a single computer.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was fun. Can't remember how far we got, but I enjoyed that. Broke New Year, new me. Broke New Year, back to the old me. Sorry to hear that you're broke, Xander.
It sucks.
They all spammed Redman while you were away. Not that you know that, because it was very secret, and I'm not telling you the secret. Right
Oh
now.
no!
So here's an example.
Destroy all 10 ratness, get at least 650 orbs, blah blah blah. Get villaged. Let's get villaged.
Get villaged.
Yeah. Don't know what that is. Okay, that's cool. I don't know.
Yeah, Daxter just got blew out by the menu. No pausing it.
Boing! I can't help it. It's like if that sound is that volume no matter what I do, and I
Yeah.
can't increase my because it's PlayStation share button. It's not very good. It's very limiting.
I mean, this is like a combination of that problem and also the fact that the volume in game doesn't change the menu volume.
Well, it does change it. I'm not going to pause, but when I pause, it does, and when I move around the menu, it does, but not when I unpause. I think it's just an oversight.
Yeah, it's a bug or something.
Menu time is fucked. It is.
I can't imagine what it sounds like. It must be like
It's
a
like-
fucking mute going
Well,
off.
it'll be like way louder than us. So like we're talking then. All right,
Yeah.
based.
Sorry.
Sentinel Beach.
Sorry to kill your ears.
Oh no, I did it. Oh, I fucking did it again.
Oh no!
I just wanted to check. I needed to check.
You
Oh wait,
can't do any checking. You're gonna kill everybody.
look, it's fine. They can take it. It's 2021 still. It's the
Oh.
last
Oh, the
pain of 2021.
Abusive. Oh, killing chat. No respect.
Everybody wants to be a bring.
Get village scrub.
I can't know what that is until you tell me.
I don't know either. I read it in chat.
Oh, that they don't know. They're just getting me villaged.
He got villaged. You're in the village. Oh, you got villaged.
Saved her. Oh, you really are the best.
Maybe they're talking about Rock
Take this
Village.
power cell. I won't need it now that I have my inspiration.
Yeah, it's the next
back.
one. You know, with the flaming boulders. That was a close by firebomb.
Wow, yeah.
Happy New Year, Gib and Henry. Happy
Oh,
New
yeah.
Year.
Fuck yeah, and thank you.
We got like
Thank-
20 minutes left.
Oh yeah, just, you know,
Hurry up with those power
turn
cells.
like times
I'm waiting
2
at the head of
Kenshi
Fire
speed
Canyon,
on.
at the
You'll
top of the
win.
cliff behind the farmer's house.
Maybe times 3 or whatever.
Oh yeah, times 3.
Actually, I don't know how many times it is, but it is the third speed option.
Yeah, well there's like the normal one, and then the second one is like slightly sped up, and then the third one is max speed. So I guess if the normal one is like the first
Well,
double
hello
thing
there,
is
my dear boy.
times 1
You caught
speed,
me at a
and
most
then
inopportune
the
moment.
third one
I was to
is
set off on
times
my
2
journey
speed.
yesterday, but I seem to be.
I'm your dear old uncle. Now here's where the plot holes come in, because Jack comes from the future, as known in Jak 2, the second one, and he comes back from the future as a baby called the Baby with Samus the Sage. This guy can't be Jack's uncle. He's just a fucking fraud. Who is this man?
True. True. Very
Alright,
true.
I'm gonna trade 90 over for a pound now.
Oh, you time traveler Daxter, you're an hour in the future. Well, I'm a past traveler. I traveled back.
Oh shit, is it the time?
We've got like
Sixton.
10 minutes.
Well, Captain Gibbous is Sixton. I think I've seen Captain Gibbous before, I never knew.
That's fucking cool.
Do you remember when Sixton came over, Charlie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, they were cool.
We played music together, and it was epic. It was what you would call a meeting. It was what you would call a person staying over. A human staying over. That was good fun.
Fuck yeah.
Do I
Captain
have...
Gibbous, or Sixton says, hi Charlie 2, didn't know you were here.
Hey.
Yeah, we're all here. We're all shitting around and fucking
We're all
around.
shitting
Oh,
ourselves.
there's fucking diarrhea everywhere.
There's nothing wrong with a bit of diarrhea on New Year's Eve. You know what I'm saying?
Diabetes.
Right.
Diarrhea.
Okay, well,
Well, for
one more scout fly. Do I have enough? Right. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Every time.
I just gotta check. I had to check.
Killing everybody in the chat.
I'm 5 hours behind, yes. The Americas are 5 or 6 hours behind. So they'll have their New Year's wahoo moment later.
Yeah, get fucked. You're so behind. We're so fucking advanced in Britain.
Nah, you can't be the
Brit-
case.
British. British.
Okay, there's one more. Yeah, dude, get that bad joke guilt. Get that bad joke guilt back. Did he just slip?
What the fuck happened?
Did he just slip and fall over? I've never seen that before. Whoa, hang on. Fuck the speed run. Watch the bucket. Watch the bucket at the back of that room.
Whoa.
Wait, which bucket?
This bucket, right?
That bucket,
Okay.
yeah.
That bucket, okay.
Transformed.
I'll point at it. It's yeah, it's that bucket right there in the middle. See
Right,
it?
yeah.
Keep a close eye on it. I'm gonna crawl, in fact.
Whoa.
You see it?
The fucking
It just
texture
grew.
was
It
like-
just grew suddenly.
just raised its shoulders.
It's an impressive coopering.
I'm trying to like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like as soon as you get past that threshold, the camera moves in here, and it does not want you to do anything else with the camera. Well, you know what? I'm gonna do this. What are you hiding?
Ben says, fuck this, I'm making a sausage and egg sandwich. Never mind, the kitchen is being used. Sigh. It's like,
Classic Ben
"Oh,
moment.
I can't go to the kitchen.
It's not like it's not like he's embarrassed to use the kitchen. It just is being used.
How embarrassing! A sausage and egg sandwich.
Sausage and egg sandwich can't exist currently, and that's so fucked. Return to the farmer. I didn't even talk to him. Look, we got it. We have it. We have it within our grace.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be mean. I just.
No, you did. You're evil.
Okay. I'm meant to be mean. I'm very fucking mean. I'm punching you currently. I'm grinding you into the ground. You know, just so I'm very clear where that fist from the ceiling is coming from.
I love the voice of these totems in the English version. In German, they're pitched down, and here they're doing a black metal growl. Yeah, they are kind of doing a metal, like, you are the... Oh, I can't do it, but like...
Oh, those are the totems.
Bring me 120 pre-jobs for...
Oh, flawless.
Bring me Jak and Daxter. Please bring me 120 pre-cut jobs. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. I need to drink the egg.
Egg.
The egg.
Great. You have the 20 cells needed to power
Anybody
up
know
the
Scurry on
Now be
YouTube?
careful.
Who?
The shield will
He's
only
a Hollow
protect
Knight
you until it
YouTuber.
reaches
I've been
5
watching their
degrees.
like stupid
So try
challenge
to be
runs
cool.
where they try to
Flying over
beat
open
Hollow Knight
roads
by
will
playing a
definitely
randomizer,
put you up
which
fast.
randomizes the
Hit
room you go
500
to.
degrees and it's
Every time you
over.
enter or exit a room, it's like a
Like
random
burning
room,
molten metal
and you
over.
might not have
The
like the
fire
necessary
beam is pretty
weapons or
hot.
tools
So
or
people
items to
look
get
out
through it.
themselves to keep you off the hot ground.
Yeah,
I've
and
also
Scurry
used
themselves is just a
several
really
cooling
like
balloons you can use to
comforting
drop the shield's
voice.
temperature quickly.
They're really nice.
Oh, and when you get across,
And whenever they
don't
find an
forget to
egg,
activate the teleport
they
gate
say
in the
egg.
blue
Oh,
sage's
dude,
lab.
oh, that's cool.
Then we'll
I'm
be able
all
to
sold.
teleport wherever it takes you. Good luck.
That's what made me think of egg. Okay, let's egg go.
What was their name again?
Scurry, like scurry away.
Cool, cool.
All right, let's see if I can do this one try without like having to die and come back. I gotta pick all the boxes up and I gotta get to the end.
I read a cool little webcomic thing called Out of Places.
Called Belljape.
I mean Belljape.
I'll get fucked. No one recommends anything except my comics.
Yeah, but webcomic called Out of Places that was kind of cool.
Use the hot turn to steer harder.
Like there was like the colorist was in like a stream chat and like the streamer Demon Mama talked about them and I was like, oh, okay, sounds cool.
No.
I checked it out and was like, it's not like perfect art or anything, but like I really like it. They're clearly a lot better at drawing animal furries.
No. Fuck.
Oh, that was almost.
That was almost perfectly bad.
They're clearly better at like doing like sort of humanoid animals than they are people. I think it gets a bit better as it goes on, but like can't wait for the next page to come out. It's pretty cool.
Should hit more lurkers. I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah, Out of Places, or
Out of
as
Place.
the acronym is called, Oops.
Out of Place.
When you're making Belljape,
Yeah.
how do you decide what the story is?
Oh, I had the characters, and they were in like a jail cell. I was like, I wonder what the jail cell looks like from the outside. So I made like a Photoshop of like a cathedral, and it just really just was made up as I went. Eventually, it got to the end, and I was like, okay, well, what have I introduced? What can I pay off? And it was quite simple, like just from like, cause it's completely nonsense.
Yeah.
So it was very easy to just be like, and then this happened, and then they used this from that, and they fought the big bad demon angel, got him. Yeah, it was very like stupid, but I was very happy with how it came together in the end. I didn't really have anything in my head when I was making it, so that's how you do it. You don't even think, you just make.
Do you think you'd ever like collaborate with somebody on a webcomic?
I think that's very possible because I am, I'm a budding artist, like drafts woman, but I'm better at writing than I am at drawing, I think. I'm better at coming up with cool, funny ideas than I am making them real. Even though I have a cool style. So, like, if I could get, like, an artist to draw something more serious looking, perhaps, I could write it, and then that would be fun. So, I don't know exactly, but it's definitely something I thought about. I don't have any, like, super deep love for my style, artistically, visually. Although I do know what I like to see, so I'd be, like, directing them. Be like, okay, this panel here, just make it look like something else that I've seen.
Yeah. The thing that got me thinking about it is like this Rapti person in the demon mode. Like, yeah, the colorist, and I never really thought about like a colorist being like a thing you do. But
oh yeah,
you know.
It's absolutely a very skillful thing to do. All the parts of like making a comic. They're all like visual and they're all like very specific, and it's very difficult to have a person who knows how to do all of them. Like a letterer is like really important. Someone who knows how to like make the speech bubbles look right and cool, and all that.
Yeah, it's fucking cool shit.
What do I do here? What should I go to first? I think I can go to underwater bitch. Excuse me.
Bro, imagine being in a fantasy world like Jak and Daxter with a massive craving for sausage sandwich.
What?
I was reading like a comment from a while ago when Ben was talking about an egg and sausage sandwich. Made more sense then, but I thought it'd be funnier if I brought it up an hour later.
Wow.
Speaking
of an hour later.
We've got 10 minutes.
Got 10 minutes.
Oh, it's fucking 0000.
No, it isn't.
Well, my thing is ahead.
It's 23:50. We got 10 minutes left.
I'm ahead of you. It's already New Year's.
Your phone is like stupid. It needs.
Well, you have a phone that's out. That got the wrong minutes.
Yeah, I don't know how. It's supposed to like digitally update, but somehow all my like shit is.
How does that work? Because normally it would just be the hour that's wrong.
I don't know.
Oh, well, I better just drown about it.
Yeah, do it. Drown.
That enemy is so weird and specific and kind of easy to kill. I like him.
Eyes emoji, water droplets emoji, water droplets emoji, respectfully.
I wonder what that means.
Yeah, I actually don't know. But I thought, just in case it made sense to anybody, I'd just say it aloud.
But in, like, reference to what is what I'm wondering. Egg.
Go buy eggs for Bart, says Daxter.
Bartholomew, why did you not buy eggs?
Egg.
Well, Homer, I'm Bart Simpson and I hate you. That's not what he would say.
Anytime I hear the word eggs, I think of the YouTube poop with like the
green eggs and gum.
Green eggs and ham. Green eggs and eggs.
Green eggs and eggs. Or
eggs.
Eggs. There's so many of those. I can't believe that I would be so stupid as to die.
Hey, Jack! Can I,
What was the thinking behind the names of the Simpsons characters?
Because
you got Homer, who's a philosopher.
Oh.
Well, he's the complete opposite of that, so that's, I guess, a joke.
Is he?
He's a,
Well, he's a shit-losifer. A dumb-all-over.
Dumb-all-over.
He's a dummy dobby.
He's a dummy-dobby, and that's what his name is. Maybe Homer's a joke like that. I feel like Matt Groening, I've heard that he based a lot of places and various surnames off of, like, areas that he grew up near, like Lovejoy. But I don't know about the main, like, Homer and I know the archetypes, they were based on his mum and dad. Don't know about the names, though.
Bartholomew.
I mean, if you're doing a sitcom with parents, you probably would base them off of your own family life.
Is that like
a little
Greek
bit
myth person that's like called Lisa or something?
From Lisa, the video game.
The video game?
You played that one?
Okay, let's Google famous Lisas.
Famous Lisa. Lisa.
Is the Mona Lisa?
Yeah, she's Lisa. She moans all the time.
Oh, moaning all the time.
Classic. Oh, this room sucks. I remember this one.
My Snow Genie.
Actors. Another actor.
Daxter says these vehicle sections were so hard as a kid, but with the time, they're not as bad. The only game where I can never take the vehicle sections is Crash 3. All of them suck and literally unplayable.
Oh god, no.
Yeah, Crash Bandicoot vehicle sections are like complete dog shit.
How do I get around there
like,
quick enough?
I can like think about the bicycle and the car and think, oh, that looks cute, that looks fun. You actually play it, it's just like, oh god, why am I here? Why is this part of the video game that was clearly not as like well made as the rest of it here, you know? Julian says Lisa Minnelli is a famous.
Liza Minnelli?
Who's that?
Some sort of pop singer, I believe. Or an actress. Fuck!
Pokemon Lisa. Pokemona Lisa. 5 eggs remaining.
Who was named after that?
Well, you know.
Yeah, this...
Maggie.
What's Chief Wiggum's son?
Ralph.
Ralph, yeah. He would be that.
Oh, this might be it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh no!
There's nice detail under the acid. Like the you know.
5 minutes.
Model.
No, I can't complete the game.
Well, that's good.
Yes, I like the outside parts of this level.
Oh, the orbs, the precursor orbs are eggs.
Egg?
Egg.
There's a bit of a fish out on one of the windows. Not that one, to the left.
Oh, little fish.
Yeah, and I've never like looked closely at every window. I looked closely at some windows. Get over there.
Why are they called orbs if they're actually eggs? Unplayable.
Playable.
Unpliable.
Look at that guy.
Yeah.
Just having a moment.
It's nice, like, rockery design as well. It's like, it's not just the sea.
It's like a texture that they don't use anywhere else except underneath the water here.
But, like, I feel like it's a nice little creative thing. It's like, it's not just the sea. I mean, they probably, if they wanted to put any detail, they'd either have just a blank the sea or, you know, very little detail.
I think
I think by having a close-up like rockery, it like gives a chance to have some nice little details like seaweed and shit.
Yeah, like look at these grasses. They're using like the same like system to like determine how they're wobbling, except that one in the foreground on the left. They're sort of wobbling together.
Yeah.
That's a lot of like little bits of rendering that is like so unnecessary for depicting an underwater base,
Yeah.
but it really adds to it.
Yeah.
Just seeing it off the corner of your eye. And then there's the bigger ones. I never really looked around here. This is cool.
Daxter says this game in particular has great environments. Naughty Dog has always made the best looking games.
I would generally agree. I think Crash Bandicoot, in terms of looks,
The greatest game ever made.
I would say that's pretty good, but Spyro beats it in terms of general looks, I think.
Yeah.
It's got great designs, but it's
Sixth
hard
and-
to like compare them, I guess.
Sixth one says 2 and 3 are such steps down in terms of environments, to be honest.
Let me think.
I mean, look at this. You don't see this in 2 and 3.
You really don't know.
No.
I think they sacrificed quite a lot in making an open world city with repeatable, patterns to save on resources for development.
A lot more storytelling effort.
A lot more storytelling effort, a lot more cutscenes, a lot more voice acting, a lot less emphasis on just the levels and the stuff. Oh god, all the way back. How do I get back up? How do I get back up there?
Jaden says, I would rather actually drown in an aquarium than playing this eggy game. Can't distinguish orbs from eggs. Oh, disgusting. Unbelievable.
I think it is quite believable, actually.
2 minutes.
2 minutes? I gotta get my move on. Ba-move on. Ba-ba-bee.
Lady waving smug face emoji. Thanks for sharing.
1 minute.
Thanks for sharing.
Probably in reference to somebody being like, I can't deal with these eggs. 3 eggs left, says Andrew.
Oh my god, 3 eggs left. There they fucking are.
Fuck yeah.
You ready? Got 36.
Oh my god. 34, 33, let's say all of them.
You get it this year or next year?
Quick! Follow that pipe!
Will I get it?
Yeah.
20 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see if I
Actually,
can get the next
basically
one.
Just saying like what we said is like,
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6,
No!
5, 4.
No!
There's a variety of environments actually
New
in
Year.
2. Just
Oh,
in general.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
It's not the right one. Yes, hang on. Twist the thing, pull the backwards. Backwards. It's a bit fiddly.
Oh, fucking shit.
Right, looking outside. Look at all that
fucking
shit.
explosions.
Look at all that bullshit.
Well, you can't look at it. Haha, get fucked. There's one over there. There's another one over there. Oh, look at that one. That one's big and sparkly. Describing it as it's happening. Fuck yeah. There's one over there. On the left. On the right. There's a bunch over there. There's all across the land. Fucking explosions. One right next to us. Fuck yeah. It's all yellow, green, blue shit.
No, keep going.
Fucking, oh, there's no one. There's that one. That one going around in a circle and going. There's a lot of big circly explosions in the distance. Some of them are going bang. Some of them are going. Some of them are going. Oh, can't be bothered to get up. There's like. Oh, there's a red one. There's a bunch. They're going. And then shit. And there's like some that I can't see. They're clearly making a lot of noise though. There's another one over there. Oh, there's fucking flashing in the trees. Suddenly light up. There's a fucking bunch of fireworks. There's so many fucking fireworks. Holy shit. There's too many fireworks. The world is on fire. The trees are burning. Everything is dead. There's no more life. There's no more arable land. Everything is scorched to shit. Nothing can live. Nothing can breathe. So many explosions. But oh, they're so pretty. They're so good looking. I can't breathe. But oh, they're fucking huge ones. Ooh. Holy shit. Oh, it's calming down. Oh, there's like one blade of grass that may be growing. Oh, now we've got land back. like the natives want in America, you know, land back. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. We're alive. Somehow. Britain, no more. Gone. Flown off the earth.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Happy New Year, everybody. I don't know if you could hear the explosions. They were nice.
Yeah.
It always feels like surreal being like, suddenly you realize there's people all over the place, all around you, and they're blowing shit up at the same time.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at the text that was happening that I wasn't looking at as it was all going down.
This is what happens when you don't complete Jak and Daxter on time. Your house is fired upon by all surrounding military forces. Oh yeah. Not the arable land.
Yeah. Oh, I love that I went for arable land.
Why are you...
Specifically.
How are we supposed to arable the land anymore?
No more farming. No more crops. No more
We're gonna have to eat nothing. We're gonna have to shit. Happy New Year. I hope your explosions, if you have them nearby, will be as fun and pretty.
Yeah.
They're still going on, of course. But they've died down mostly.
Yeah. The prime time boom is gone by. Homestuck is finally real. Oh yeah, with the fucking meteors and shit. Oh, look at all these emotes. Time, the little flags, fuck yeah. Oh yeah, a bunch of red, fuck yeah.
So we're gonna hang out for a bit. Just play Jak and Daxter and talk about whatever.
Yeah.
How would you rate 2022?
It's pretty good. There's fireworks. I like that.
Yeah. Oh, the plague though, that kind of sucks.
What is your old year's resurrection?
Resurrection.
Well, I'm gonna resurrect, what's his name? Skeletor.
He didn't die.
I mean...
He was just missing in action.
His soul has been dead for a while. He's been really depressed.
Oh.
So
You gonna pick him up?
I'm gonna pick him up and be like, oh, I'm gonna take you home and pet you like a cat.
Yep.
Brilliant.
And he's gonna be like, oh, amazing.
I'm gonna build 10,000 games.
That's a nice thing to do.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make a chair.
10,000 games, one chair. We got it all.
Let's chair.
Yeah, one chair for 1,000,000 games. What did you say?
1,000,000. That's basically doable.
Yeah.
Xander says, nap time for me. Happy New Year and later, everyone. Later, Xander.
Later.
Bye.
Have a happy
Goodbye.
New Year and have a good nap.
Nappy New Year.
Lol.
Brilliant.
Scott says Happy New Year. Xander with some Gibbo Pog or Brop. I think of it as Gibbo Pog.
It is basically a pog. It's pog before pog.
Yeah, basically.
Although lots of things could be considered pog before pog because it's not that unusual a face, but you know,
Yeah.
whatever. Alright.
Daxter says, I'll make all of the games this year. All of them. You're gonna cut cut out the competition, huh, Daxter?
Daxter made some pretty good games, or at least one pretty good game that I played. I can't remember if I played any others, but it was like a grappling hook game. I don't know if you did more with it.
That sounds really cool. Where can I find that?
Yeah, where can people find Daxter games? Do you have them on itch? I know you put it on like Discord and you were like asking about it. It was called Hooker, I believe. And the joke was the person was a hooker, but then they also had a hook.
Oh.
And they grapple hooked. Or like the insinuation would be that they are a hooker, but that would be sexist of a person.
Send itch.
Send itch. Everybody send itch. If you got an itch,
Send it.
I got a scratch. You know what I mean?
Scratch that itch. Oh.
Oh. Be my sandwich, I'm gonna get electrocuted.
That's what happens every time. Same excuse. You're gonna eat a sandwich, and then you get electrocuted.
Look at this fat guy. Look at this fat guy. Look at this dead guy.
You're either fat or dead. That's the rules.
That's terrible. That's a terrible set of rules. Oh wait, I fucked it up. I'm gonna do that again. Okay.
Yeah, the Daxter said, yeah, that's the backstory. And it's on itch.
If people Google it, will it come up? I feel it's like there might be other games called Hooker.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. You check.
No. No.
Alright, so itch, okay. There's only 12 games on itch.
Remember that
In general?
Daxter made GTA 5 and Banjo-Kazooie all on his own. Yeah,
Oh.
I remember that.
I don't remember that. Wow.
Yeah, maybe
Wow.
like Mario 64 and like that like Wally game on DS.
Wall-E.
Yeah, Wally.
That was a weird career.
I don't know why that suddenly came to my mind. But it's
I've
like,
never played such a thing.
It was like, you know, it was like a ROM hack I got from like, you know, the list of like, oh, you know, Nintendo doesn't like it, but here's like a bunch of ROM hacks for like DS games, and I just watched the Wall-E movie, and I was like, oh yeah, why the fuck not? You know, Wall-E, I recognize that, and all this other stuff is anime, and I'm, you know, I don't hate it, but like, I want something else. And then it was like, shit, it was kind of like that Pac-Man 3D, but like not as good kind of thing. Or like that Treasure Island on the GBA.
Oh my god, that fucking piece of crap.
Yeah, same.
Actually,
kind of
you know
vibe.
what? I have fond memories of that because
Yeah, but this thing was like worse.
no, specifically because I remember that Mum and Dad put that Game Boy Advance game in a Christmas cracker that we opened.
Really? I thought it was accidentally delivered. No, wait, that was like a Tony Hawk game.
Baloney.
Yeah, I actually got a Tony Hawk for the GBA game. I think I still have it actually. It's like Tony Hawk, but bicycles.
Tony Bike.
Tony Bike.
Look at this fucking... Oh shit, I fucked up. Gotta die. Gotta die real quick.
Keep away from those
Well, I'll get as many as I can, but then I gotta die.
Then you gotta die.
Trust me.
Yeah, I missed
Those
one.
dogs
But like,
know about-
I never looked at like the backdrop of this. I'm always focused on staying alive and all that. But like, they actually made a whole little thing. It's quite nice.
Ben says Phantom's Revenge Beta VO02 is done.
Oh,
New features and a
fuck
new
yeah.
ending. Cool. What is that?
Phantom's Revenge. Ben has been making a game, which is a culmination of one of his comics. And it is basically Phantom Horn going on a revenge-based attack on a place. And it's like an RPG. You choose your, your things you do, and it's Rowdy Fuckers Cop Killers, like slime inspired and all that. Well, not inspired. It is like it takes place in that universe and all that. And it's like a fun little game, and I've seen bits of it. I haven't played any yet. And Ben has been trying to get it finished.
Cool. Yeah, where can I find that? Just like
Is it out, or have you just said you finished it and you're gonna put it somewhere, somehow, sometime?
Is it like on? It wouldn't be on like the State Comics where you see like the web comics, would you?
No, it'll have an itch page probably. Ben was talking about maybe putting it on Steam. So I don't know if that's still happening.
That might be cool. Oh, remember when Deltarune was like, hell yeah, we're free.
Deltarune! That was a nice thing of 2021.
Yeah, that is a good thing about that year.
Yeah, trying to think of like the highlights of the year. Can you think of any? I released Clarissa Gunsmoke for the viewing public,
Yeah.
so that's like the one big thing I did. And Deltarune came out, and I can't really remember. I think Get Your Fucking Hands Off Me, Aizuken, the anime, was like 2020. And that was like January. So it's before everything.
Did they ever come out with more? Or has it just been on hiatus?
Well, it's not a hiatus. It has a season, and that's it.
Right.
It needs to be like renewed for another season.
And it hasn't been yet.
I don't think so.
Okay. No, that's a shame.
Shit on that!
Stuck in limbo.
Wait, I'm alive. I'm alive. It's
Like
all
I framed that a
okay.
bit.
I framed it. Inventory frame.
Game's
I got a
only on
bad
Patreon
feeling
right
about
now,
this.
but Beta VO02 is basically the final version.
The
It'll
Dark
be
Eco
on
is
offline bits
rising!
hopefully in January.
Based.
Fucking cool. I keep forgetting that itch.io is like a website. I got all those games from like, what was it? BLM like support charity thing.
No! Sorry.
You
Died.
You know, there's like get a bunch of games and support Black Lives Matter bail support and everything.
I did that twice, and I got the... Well, I got the Black Lives Matter big bundle, and then I also got like the Palestinian Relief Fund big bundle.
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
so
oh I got both.
there's
I
so many
haven't checked
games
out
to check.
any of those
I've checked
games.
out like a ton of them. There's lots of weird, like super like niche art stuff that is like I would never want to play, and it's kind of jank, but it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And it's like the sort of thing that I appreciate the opportunity to have a reason to look at.
I kind of felt like, probably, you know, the games might not be cool, but it might be interesting to look at sometimes. I'm mainly donating, obviously, for the cause and everything. But, like, I don't know. I have no idea if any of those things in those bundles are like, oh, this is like a fucking epic and a bunch of janky things.
There's a few good ones. I mean, like good as in like recognized in the rest of the gaming industry. Good, like Baba Is You. It was in the BLM one.
Oh, cool.
And like one shot, which is an RPG I haven't played still.
Oh,
Itch is full of games that are just like unapologetic, like this is my game, and I really like that.
Yeah, it's
artistic expression first.
it's different from Steam in a nice
Steam
way.
always caters to like, does it have this amount of content and these features?
Does the mob want it?
Where's the Steam achievements?
Oh, fuck achievements.
When did achievements really begin? Who started the trend?
It was like PS3 or something.
I know it was PS3 where it was like there, but like, was that a Sony-made idea, or did they
No,
copy someone?
Maybe Xbox.
Oh, they
Yeah,
probably.
probably Xbox.
We weren't
I'm-
Xbox players, so I guess we wouldn't know.
I guess we experienced it first through PS3. Little pod going up in the water. In the fucking garden of water. Being that are floating
I remember, or Spyro 2.
It seems you can use eco and
I remember them in
never
Ratchet
seen
and Clank.
before. A power cell surfaced with the room.
I guess
Climb
that's
up
the
there and
thing,
get
is
it.
like an individual game having achievements is like, okay, that's cool, you know, depending on how they do it. But when you have like a systematized, like platform-based achievement system, where it's like everybody else, your friends on the platform, can see these achievements. Get the fucking achievement.
Well,
Get the
I
fucking
think-
achievements.
I think the point, I mean, people seeing your achievements is the whole point of achievements, but I think the problem with system-wide achievements is not that people can see them, but
So
that
you
that
can't
game
actually interact
developers
with
are encouraged to just put them in there, and if they don't have
Yeah,
anything,
regardless,
if they
yeah.
don't have anything in mind, they sort of have stupid achievements that suck. But on the PlayStation like network or whatever, they all counted for the same amount. You know, like, oh, this one's worth some amount of points. Do you remember the tester where like people were boasting? The one that
Yeah.
Erupt was on. They were boasting about how many points they had on their Steam achievements, or not Steam, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, the
I-
trophies.
I don't think I
Trophies.
watched
Yeah, that was
that,
what it
but-
was.
Yeah, I remember bits.
I don't understand gamer esteem.
Well, it's like a shorthand for being like, huh, impressive, but like it's stupid.
Like
It's
on a
it's
completionist level, it's like
Oh, nuclear phone.
I bet that's one of your vital organs. Walk it up,
Check
tough
that
guy.
out.
Oh,
It's got
sure,
other
I
games
was
in the
tough
show
once.
bundle.
Maybe even the toughest of them all. I single-handedly defended this village from those horrid creatures for almost a year.
Well, I
Then
played
that
Troika
horrible
one time.
monster
It was
arrived and
fun, but one of my
commenced the
friends got
boulder
wasted and became
bombardment.
disruptive. We had to
So
kill him in the game, that is.
Armor
I'm sure
shining
they
in the
feel
sun.
sorry about it.
I
I'm sure they
climbed the
feel
hill
dead
to
about it.
take him on.
PTSD
But he
from Sonic
pounded me
Heroes.
like
This shit
one
always makes me
tenderizes a
anxious
yak
when I
house
game.
steak.
Oh, the goop. Oh,
Have
the
you tried
rising
attacking
goop.
him with your
And
melodrama?
it's like,
Cause it's killing me.
I don't remember a
After
level
my
like that
last
because I
stunt,
only played through Sonic Heroes
He
like
sealed the passageway to his
twice
roost
to
with
get
a
two
30-ton
different
bolt,
groups to the end,
leaving
and I
no way
couldn't
for anyone
finish the
to
rest. But there
challenge
were
him.
quite a few very annoying levels in
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Our
You know,
sage,
I
a
think I
master
played
of
that
blue
game,
ego,
but like, you know
and a
what's
mechanical
worse?
genius, devised a machine capable of
Crash
lifting
Bandicoot
the boulder
Twinsanity.
out of the way.
I got it because I like hearing the
But
music on
alas,
YouTube,
he
and I
disappeared
played
before
it,
we had
and
a
like the
chance to
first
tell
level, it's like there's
And
a
he
fucking
took all of his
rising
power cells.
death thing below, and you
At
gotta
least I was
do
able
the
to pull enough
ball roll
pontoons
shit
out of our bridge
but
to
you gotta
prevent
do
that
it, like,
monster from coming
pin
down here
perfect.
to do me harm.
to like,
Yeah, good job,
get
tough guy.
ahead.
But we're gonna need you
and if
to.
you don't, you go
put 'em
way
back
back, and it's like
Oh, sure.
the first
And
fucking
seal
level.
my
and
doom.
You can't get into it because of that bullshit.
All right.
You
Fine.
just like ruin the whole.
Bring me 90
experience. It's like,
precursor orbs and
can't
I'll
play
let
the
the
fucking game.
pontoons loose. But I'm not going
I wonder
to
how many
fight that
people who
monster
played
again.
this game thought that this was Jack's dad, because he's got green hair, and Jack kind of has a green hair.
Oh, wonderful. You brought me the precursor orbs.
He's like, oh, I'm a super
Alright.
warrior, but I'm so
fix the bridge.
pathetic.
Don't ask
Oh,
me to get involved in
I've got a
that
long
creature
cutscene, you
again.
can't skip them. You can only do this.
And it says you played the Troika one time.
Yeah, I wrote, I spaced it.
Disruptive. You had to kill him in game. That is.
I like the long ears in this world. They are pretty cool. It's very simple. Like oh, they're not human. They got long ears, but
Yeah.
it does something.
It's like.
Especially with the spiky hair, I think.
Usually you think,
Jack's spiky
long
hair.
ears, that's elves, but like they don't feel like elves in the way they're depicted. It's just like they've got long ears. They
It's shorthand for shit hand. You know what I'm saying?
they're not like I'm a white supremacist. I'm so white. I'm an elf.
Wow. Oh no, boggy swimp. I know what this means.
Wow.
This
You can
means
shoot
one mission that
fireballs when you're powered
sucks
up with
and
yellow
just a
ink.
swamp for the rest. It really is like impressive. If you think about like, you know, games like Crash Bandicoot, and then you suddenly are playing Jak and Daxter, and the levels, they still exist and they're distinct, but you can just walk to them. You don't have to go through a warp level select screen.
Yeah.
That sort of must have been magical. And it is still magical, in fact. I find it to be magical right now.
I would find Kenshi to be like that if they could just load the whole map all at once. Look, that sucks. Base solution, I did lol, little 6-year-old 6
You're replying to the past. You have no understanding of the words these people speak.
I speak in tongues I do not understand.
Everyone speaks in tongues. It's just which tongue?
My tongue, because I'm the one speaking. I am the voice. I tell you what you said. Daxter says,
I'm sure that's exactly what he sounds like. Wow, I missed that frog. What is it with Naughty Dog games and having difficult to dodge frogs?
Oh, and Ben says,
Oh my god, I can't believe he said something so embarrassing.
Oh, I have such power.
Oh, did you hear Ben saying? He said, "Only 3
more tethers to go."
Can't be any further from the false. It couldn't be further from the false.
Right. Yeah. Sixton says, oh yeah, the warrior guy was his dad, Jack's dad.
Oh yeah. I mean, I never thought of it when I was young, but I could see, like, later being like, oh, maybe. But by that point, Jak 2 had come out, and I think I had beaten it. And so I knew that Jak was born in the future, so that couldn't be his dad.
Ben says, hey, thank you for making a fool of me. I deserve it, definitely.
I wonder if whose voice that was.
Definitely Ben Saints.
The VOD watchers
ambiguity whatsoever.
VOD watchers will have no idea. They will have to merely guess.
There's no text on chat. There's that's
on screen.
Yeah, that's why streamers do that. So there can't be any power imbalance.
Power?
No, says Ben Saint. Actually.
Prefix, actually. Suffix.
But
what do you? What's
is,
the word?
You don't know if he actually said no, and I know that he did. But
the truth is that Ben left hours ago and is not watching the stream. Why would he do that?
Oh, brilliant.
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 Fucking these puzzles.
Yeah. Nice.
I just. I don't like them, so.
Look at that bug.
It feels alright when you, like, okay, I see what's happening, I know the rhythm, and then you do, like, 1, 2, 3 on the first, like, swing.
Yeah.
That's not so bad, but generally, they are not a good game platforming thing, just because the precision has nothing to do with your shadow, like every other platform in the game. It's everything to do with where you kind of sort of are. It's harder to tell. I love Jak and Daxter.
Something similar, but they had like a. I feel like they did it better.
Who did?
Prince of Persia, like ladders and swingy poles.
Well, the thing with Prince of Persia is the levels are designed to be, like, exactly that. So, the poles and all that, the pillars, you get a sense for where they are and what they are. And, like, the level design feels sort of natural, but mostly artificial, and it's fine. Like you can tell where they've got like the climbing puzzle part, and you've got to walk on the ledges. And there are parts where it's a little obfuscated for realism, but most of the time it's a video game and you're just doing the thing. And that's good. I like that. I like that about Prince of Persia. It just makes feel like things that would otherwise be kind of annoying. Because that's the thing with some platform games. They have this tendency, I feel, to need to do too many things. They got too many like big ideas, too much of a AAA budget, and they're like, let's do everything. Ratchet and Clank 1 was like that. They had like fucking everything in that game. And they didn't have it very well like put together exactly.
Yeah.
Like they had the fighter pilot thing, but they had like 3 planets where that was a thing. And it was okay, but it wasn't great. It was sort of like goofy and arcadey.
Was it still the first game that had the massive clank?
Massive Clank, yeah, Giant Clank.
All in the first game.
All in the first game. They had Clank segments. They had Giant Clank. They had
I think they were shorter and sweeter as well.
They were shorter, but like they weren't sweeter.
Oh yeah, the skateboard.
The skateboard hoverboard segment sucked. And there was another one. It's like they had the bare minimum of like all of these different game mechanics and different things, and it's like they needed to spend more time developing each one of them.
Yeah, if I saw a game design document that had
Definitely
like
with,
20 weapons in it, it's like what?
Definitely with like
Even just that.
the hoverboard stuff. Or Daxter says, "Hey, Ratchet and Clank 1 is perfect. Shut your move."
No, I love Ratchet and Clank 1. I'm just saying, like, certain aspects of it were improved in the sequels when they focused on them, like the space battles in 2. Like, the space battles in 2 are much better than the fighter pilot things in the first game. And the skateboard, the jetboarding, or not the jetboarding, like the hoverbike races in 2 were much better than the hoverboard races in 1. So, like, they had too many things going in the first game. But I don't hate it. I think it's still nice.
Yeah. Speaking of sequels, did you ever play like the sequel to the Prince of Persia game?
Like the big banana? No.
Yeah, it's.
What is this guy? What is this guy?
I've actually never seen that.
He's supposed to like get you in his tendrils, but like it so very rarely happens, and I don't really know what hurts me when it happens.
Yeah, like my mind is still on this Prince of Persia 2. It was such a disappointment because I loved Prince of Persia 1. I was like, oh, I can't wait for that to get better, when I was very naively thinking that every sequel would be better because I had good experiences so far.
Yeah, when you played like Jak 1 and then Jak 2 and Ratchet and Clank 2.
Yeah, every sequel is gonna be great.
Sequels are just good, and they're usually the best.
And then you play Prince of Persia 2 and you're like, oh.
I think we have that, and I don't think it's like edgier and like, oh, hang on, wait.
It's edgier and it has some gimmicky things.
This is a pop-in moment.
Also done worse.
Everybody, I'm gonna have to ask for your full attention. This is a pop-in moment. Check out that rock. It's sort of like sticking out of the cave ahead. I'm gonna walk towards it.
One on the right? Oh,
no, like right in front of me.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah, I saw that.
If we go back,
Squidgin.
it sort of completely morphs, grows, completely different from what it was.
Into a triangle and that becomes a blobby triangle.
Yeah. Good old funny video games shit. Sorry, what were you saying?
Just about Prince of Persia 2.
Oh yeah.
It had like a gimmicky thing where like getting a sword upgrade in the first one was like a big deal.
Oh yeah.
In the second one, you have disposable swords that you pick up. I mean, the thing is, I couldn't get that far because holy fucking shit, the camera angles for some of the wall runs were like complete shit, and you could not get the timing right because it was like, where the fuck am I? And yeah, it was bullshit. I think I even saw you try it one time, and you got stuck on the exact same spot that I did.
I think I only played the tutorial. I don't remember playing more than like a few minutes. He had God of War chains that flew out of his arms, right?
Something like that, yeah.
and that was his cool, like, new, darker ability.
Yeah,
like,
he's got to be a cool, special superhero rather than it was
like,
a cool story that was told.
Well, like, Prince of Persia ended in a loop, in a time loop. You went back in time, and you killed the villain, who also went back in time, before the events of everything happened, and you killed him. But the events still happened, but you killed him then, in the past. And then you meet Farah in the past, and you tell her the story. That's the context of the game. Like, every time you die, it's like a game over, and it's like, wait, that didn't happen. I didn't die. Lol. Let me remember properly.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I feel like the second one, they're like, oh yeah, well, you know that problem you solved. Well, it's just happening again. Going into the sands of time again, because we've got to have another game. You know, that kind of not well written thing, where like the first one was like, it had a very specific idea for what it was, and then sequel is just like, we gotta make money. We gotta make money.
We got him by the balls.
Julian says 100 poppin' moment. Wow.
Wait, what was the moment?
Poppin' moment.
Poppin'? Oh, that's 100 bits, is it? Is that bits? Thank you for whatever the number was. It was a different color, so I assume it was a special one.
Well, maybe. Cool. Daxter says, yeah, the same thing happens in Ratchet and Clank. Cool tech to gradually increase detail as you get closer. Similar to how it works in the old PS1 Spyro games. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a thing I know from seeing like a Mario that's like loaded really far away, where he's like even less polygons in Mario 64. And it's like all to save on rendering. That's just a normal thing in games, but in PS2 games, I've noticed a few times, they dynamically change from one model to another right in front of your eyes, and you can slowly see it happen, and it's really funny. In Sly 2, if you've ever played Sly 2, the guards walking around, if you notice, they're bigger when you're looking at them from further away, but when you get up to them, they're smaller, and I think that's just to make them more visible, so that you know what threats are ahead, without having to actually like zoom in or anything.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Anyway, here's the worst game in the whole thing.
I like how the fourth one they don't even try talking about Prince of Persia. They made a fourth Prince of Persia?
I thought the one we had was the third one. I didn't know it was a sequel. I don't remember.
Maybe it was. Maybe I like didn't realize that it wasn't the second one, and like.
This shit. See, when I talk about like unpolished, too many different things, this is what I'm talking about.
Like fishing.
The fishing minigame is like less annoying than this, but yeah. Jak and Daxter is a big new property. It's the PlayStation 2. It's a AAA game. Put every fucking idea possible in it. It doesn't matter how annoying it is. Just put them in there. You gotta have lots of things to compete with the competition. Those competitions sure are competing.
You know, it's kind of amusing when I think about when analog sticks were new and Ape Escape was the first to use it. It's like, let's find ways to use this new technology. And with this, it's like we can render loads of polygons, so we'll have loads of rats. But they've stopped trying to be like invent new stuff to do with analog sticks, and they've moved on from that. But you could still reinvent how to play games with analog sticks. Like that boxing minigame in Ape Escape was funny.
Yeah.
Many people who are like experimenting with like Nintendo in any kind of sense. Oh god. It's the fact that even one rat gets through and you're just fucked. If it was like, oh, you can lose a couple, that's fine. But it's like, no, you get hit once, you die. There's a fucking billion, and they don't even fucking.
Okay, wasn't so bad. I remember times where it's like the rat is there, I see them, but I press the square button badly. Oh my god, I never got that trophy. I guess I skipped this every time I played this game on PS4. Lol. Understandable, and based, and true, and correct.
Daxter says, I've loved if more games adopted the Ape Escape control screen. I find it really fun.
Ape Escape really was the big boy in the room, if you know what I mean.
They're the big boy.
They're the big boy in the room, and they say, ooh, 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 ook, ook, it's an ape, and they're out of here.
Return to monkey.
They really do return to monkey by making innovative things.
Yeah. Oh, Steve.
Well,
Base don't care if you get 100% player.
I do like to get 100%. Well, that's why I'm doing it right now. But it is based. Because I usually don't. I played Final Fantasy VII, and I stopped as soon as I beat Sephiroth. I didn't go back and find the secret super hard bosses that you have to grind for. Why would I do that? I beat Sephiroth.
Like, Final Fantasy VII, like, 100% completion is, like, insane.
I've never looked into it.
I used to watch the completionist. I don't think he's that good, but he did do, like, I complete the video games is my thing.
Yeah.
And, like, he talked about it, and it was like, holy fucking shit, what human being can do this and have fun?
Well, someone who likes pain.
Wow. Daxter says Prince of Persia got sequelitis. Boys thought sequelitis sounded like an illness sequels get when they're bad.
Yeah, Aaron Hansen made the sequelitis video series, and the main thing I got away from it was consider why you make a sequel, just as a question.
Yeah.
If you make a sequel, you have to consider what you're sequelizing, and whether the things from the original game match the new direction the sequel is taking, and whether you should include them or not. A lot of the time things are included just because, oh, it's from the first game, and it sort of ends up being sort of pointless.
This is why we need to end capitalism, because then the reason can't be, I need to make money, and they'll just be like, I make a video game because I fucking love art. Hell yeah.
Yes. I mean, it's possible to make a sequel and just consider why you're doing it, and then, like, if you have a good idea for the future, and then you make it real, and, like, you take things from the original that don't clash with the new direction the sequel is taking, if there is a new direction, then it's fine. There's nothing wrong with, like, iterating on a series or anything, or just having a series in general. But it is often just, well, people know what it is, so make another one. Get more money from it. And they just don't think. They just don't think about it.
Don't think about it. That's what they want you to do.
Right.
Then
Is this... Yes! Alright.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Bring! Bring!
Daxter says Final Fantasy Severed Head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's...
You go, bro. Bro.
Bread.
Okay, so...
Bling. Oh, they got smacked by the bling.
Yeah, I was saying the bring.
Oh, there's another 30 people dead.
There's not 30 people watching.
Oh, yeah, they're not anymore. They all came in a couple seconds before the broom.
Oh no!
And then you lost them all.
I lost them all.
Thankfully, everybody else has earplugs.
Beer plugs, more like.
That's how they're still alive. Or they're just really
right.
fucking hardcore.
Getting the thing in this area, that one, that is kind of difficult, but I think all it needs is the right game motion. We go around this way, and it's the wrong way. I'll do it again.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it do 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 do. you could roll through it. And,
I know.
Like, yeah, and go kapling.
Hang in there, little ones.
Right, that's probably good. No. There we fucking go. Based.
Awesome.
Just okay enough. Alright. Rock Village done. Alright, old man. Give us me mouth crystals. Give me some me eyeballs.
Bring me 120 precursor orbs for each
Oh.
power cell.
Do you remember the ending of Jak 3?
Here is
don't.
another power cell
Um,
for your quest.
Robot desert boss battle.
That's Errol. But the precursors. Do you remember the highway?
They're rats.
They're rats just like Daxter. Yeah.
Finish 3. Did you finish 3?
I finished 3. Yeah. Well, actually, I'm not entirely sure. I know I got to the final boss, but the disc we had was kind of scratched, and so it may have just broke at the last moment, and I was too tired to bother trying again.
Yeah. And Dexter says pro gaming.
Pro gaming.
You're fucking running around the rock. That's some sick shit.
Shit sick.
Oh, this is yet another.
Yet another, another vehicle, another game thing. I mean, this is probably the nicest of all the mini game things they added. But it's still kind of frustrating to move sometimes.
It's extremely frustrating, but it looks and sounds cool.
It's I think it's only frustrating in the optional stuff. Like, you can complete the game without completing the ring challenges,
Yeah.
but like this thing is alright. Mostly because this heals you completely. And
Maybe
you
it's
grab
the
it.
placement of the things you got to go through is the whole.
If
annoying
like
thing.
Yeah,
these
I mean,
challenges were just a little bit easier.
like the fire canyon and the lava tube, they're alright. They're actually quite fun. But this gorge has the worst parts of
it's
this
'cause
this
thing
whole
is
thing.
really not designed for turning. If it had like a quick like R1, flip around and
Maybe
go,
it does. Maybe I've just never played it correctly. I just like
well,
I break
that,
and I
that
turn.
would be a fucking mind blower if it was, but like, yeah, it's because of that slow turning. It's like playing Sonic, but then like taking your hand off the right directional or smacking into something, and you're just like, oh, now I'm depressed because I'm fucking not going fast anymore.
Oh, you know who else is depressed? The X button.
Oh. XD, RIT, X button, lol.
They don't really tell you the controls of this. It sort of is the same as Jak, so I guess you'd get the hang of
You
it.
keep on impressing me.
You know what my
But then
problem was
maybe
as a
it's just
kid?
because
I
I've got
didn't like
low
letting go of the X
expectations.
button because I liked to go
Okay,
fast,
your
and
moment of
therefore I
gloating
never
is
did
over.
the slow turning
Get on with
around and getting all the flowers. I was just like, no, I want to go
Yeah,
fast.
yeah. You can't like speed up to get all the flowers. You have to turn slowly and get as many as you can.
No, fucking gardening, tending to the flowers.
God, I don't hate this place, except for the one or two things. It's mostly the blue ring mission. Excuse me.
I don't hate this place, but I fucking hate this place.
Well, the place is nice. Like, I like the
Yeah,
idea of
I
like
do like the
a
place.
garden that looks nice like this, where you've got like things to do on the hover thing that otherwise is used in linear sections. The exploding dark eco barrels are boring and not fun.
It's
And-
like this place is nice, and then everything they put in it was just kind of like,
It's lagging a
fuck
bit
you.
as well. Must be the port. That's not good. Doesn't lag like that on the PS2.
Daxter says the ring race here is awful because you just fall down. Is there like a big pitfall in the ring race?
Not this one, but in the blue one.
To go.
This one's sort of alright. I mean, it's the easy one.
Oh, the ring race. I was thinking of like the
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings. It's like, oh, I remember when they got in the go-kart and they were like...
Lord of the Rings, remember when they got in the go-kart?
Yeah, and they were like chasing down like the Muppets, and the Muppets are going through a spooky Halloween house.
I don't know what you mean.
it's, you know, it's just Lord of the Rings things. Don't you remember? Do you remember Lord of the Rings? The Muppets. I don't know. For some reason, when you mentioned Lord of the Rings
Bastard!
go-kart,
Look at that shit.
when you mentioned Lord of the Rings go-kart, my mind immediately
I didn't
went
say
to
go-kart.
Yeah, no one did. Except
Okay,
you.
I extrapolated go-kart and therefore thought of Muppets racing. Basically, is what happens in my brain. It does that thing where
Start it over.
I think and then I can't stop.
Thinking. I'm so smart.
It's not smart. It's just
It's fart.
It's can't stop going in a fractal.
Can't stop going into a fractal.
I mean, it's
Into
like
a
I
fractal.
can think a lot, but it's not necessarily that I
Don't
think
stop
a smart
going
shit.
into a fractal.
You know, you can think a lot without being smart.
Don't stop moving to the motherfucking beat. Don't stop moving to the motherfucking beat. Remember that? Beat up up
What is that?
on the this is F Club 7, I think. Don't stop moving to the funky beat. Don't stop moving to that funky beat.
I remember it sounded just like that.
A robotic voice. King of the North, Jon Snow. Don't stop moving to the king in the north. Don't stop moving to the king in the north. Jon Snow, you're a cunt, you're a fucking idiot.
You don't know nothing.
There we go. Look, I'm gonna fall on the Daikiko and die. Okay, I didn't.
Oh, failure.
Muppet racing. Little Miss Muffet all sat on her tuffet eating her spiders.
What's a fucking tuffet?
It's a mound of grass.
Oh,
Little.
tuffet, like a tuft.
Yeah, like a tuft.
Tuft.
Like a bit of mound of earth and shit. Mound of earth and shit. Grass is optional.
Yeah.
Don't stop moving to the king in the north. Sorry. King in the north. Rob Stark is king in the north. Well, Rob Stark is cock in the south, you cunt. Cock in the wall. He's cock in the wall. Yeah, cock in the wall.
Yeah, fuck the castle. Fuck the
if you want to be one of the Night's Watch, you have to get your cock in the wall.
That's how you know you're part of the watch.
Bring on the cock in the wall.
Bring on the cock in the wall.
You gotta dodge the cock in the wall.
The White Walkers don't like a cock in the wall.
Oh yeah, Ben says catchy.
What's this S Club 7? Don't stop moving to the funky beat.
Of the king in the north.
Don't stop moving to the cock in the wall. Don't stop moving till your cock's in the wall. There you go. That's the lyric.
Start with that. Just go into a conversation. Start with that.
Hey, don't stop moving till your cock's in the wall. What? Huh?
You know.
Don't stop moving till their cock's in the wall.
Oh, my teeth.
Your teeth are hungry for blood. Shit.
Why are your teeth a thing? Like, you've been laughing a lot, so yeah.
My teeth ache. My teeth ache with the pain of mortality.
That's called not brushing your teeth.
Yeah.
Ew.
But I like the way I put it.
I like the way I put my teeth in God. In the wall. Teeth in the wall.
What are they called? The watch?
The Night's Watch?
The Night's Watch has just got nothing better to do than just put things in the wall.
Put them in the wall. Yeah. Look at that. Last thing to do is the blue ring challenge and the moles, I think. Oh, and the purple bastards. Don't stop moving till you're king in the north.
This is how you become king in the north. Just gotta keep moving.
Just keep moving.
Just keep moving. Keep moving. You gotta be king in the north.
No! Nothing could be worse than the truth. Give me some lies.
Lies, lies, lies.
I'm sick
lying
of
to
all
you.
those people telling lies. Give me the
I'll lie.
Wait, I'm tired of people telling truth. Give me some lies. Whatever. Fucking stupid.
I'll lie to you. I'll tell you the truth. Can't tell which is which now. But it's
I'm
probably
king
a
in the
lie.
north, and I'm gonna be king forevermore. Oh yeah, I'll be king forevermore. All I want is to be king in the north. Every single person in the north is saying it as well.
And what they're saying is, Thingy says PS2 games be like neon green grass. And I agree.
I'm the king of the north. I'm the king of the north. And I want to be king forevermore.
And Daxter says, yes, it's great. Julian says, neon grass.
Neon Greyjoy, more like.
Neon
apple. Neon grass.
Blood in the sea and shit on the wall. What?
Blood and shit on the wall.
It's everything's to do with a wall somewhere. No, where is it? Where do I go?
Oh, bloody shit on the wall.
Shit on the wall. Oh, fuck on the wall. Wall of the Rings.
Oh, arse cancer. On the wall.
Alright, I need to piss. Somebody try to attempt the blue ring.
Oh, no, everybody's dead. I'll give it a go. Oh, how do I play video games? Here we go. Video games. Oh shit. Oh, I'm no longer a gamer. I lost my gamer pass right there. Fuck yeah. How's chat doing? How's your new year? If it has happened for you. Etc. I'm having a great one. I'm having a grapes. Neon Greyjoy Evangelion. Oh shit. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it.
Don't let me frown.
I think I went the wrong way.
Don't let me down. Don't let me crown. Fall in the mud. Don't let me frown. Watching video games for the first time. Henry's playing Jak and Daxter.
I'm playing a video game.
And he's doing the blue ring challenge.
I'm playing a video game.
And he's not going to fail.
I really am.
Don't let me down.
I'm really trying.
Don't let me down.
Oh no.
Don't let me
This is where
frown.
he's frozen.
Turn around. Don't turn around. All other people are watching you do it. Fail. No, don't fail.
Oh, there it is.
It's magically fucking gone.
Right there. Okay, so at least we know it goes here.
I can't believe it.
Alright, is there you?
You let me down.
Oh no.
Oh, darling.
Oh, Gamer's Talent.
Please believe me.
Here, you want to hear this New Year's resolution is like
4K.
1920, 1080.
Mm.
You know, those years, they're very good.
Oh, darling, please believe me.
No.
I'll never let you down.
As you go down.
Believe me when I tell you. Ooh, I'll never let you down. Oh, darling, please believe me. Down, down. I never make you frown. Believe me when I tell you.
Fuck you.
You'll make me a king in the north. That's why. It has a minute before it appears.
It's more that you're going a million miles as you should, and you can't see that happen.
Oh, my hair's in my eyes, my hair's in my ass, my hair's in my eyes. Mm.
Is it in your eyes or your ass?
One or the other, Gromit.
It's the same thing anyway. Said Gromit.
Get back, get back, get back inside my pocket.
Sixten says, "Oh, Waylon, please believe me.
I got the blues. I got a trophy for that.
I'll never put my dick in. Believe me when I tell you, I'll never put my dick in the wall.
I'll never put my dick in the wall. I'll never put my cock in the wall.
Lol.
All I want is you. Every precursor, Robin Purcell.
Bare necessities.
I can't believe. Wait.
Precursor or
Wait a minute.
The bare necessities of drum and bass and something else.
Forget about your stubble and your wife. Remember, bare necessities and real hollow rhapsodies and hello really the king in the north, the king in the south, the king of the Iron Islands, the king in the mouth, the king inside of all of us, and then I bought a power cell. And that's what I would like to have. I put it in my pocket with the others. Now, we made a deal, young bear boy. A deal for Mammoth's Red Fire. Now, I made a deal with you, man cub. I made a deal with you.
John got his dick in the wall.
You gotta get my cock in the wall, and then I'll give you a fruit. Now, don't try to kid me, man cub. Listen what I do. Give me the power of a machine gun, and I
put my dick in a wall.
Put my dick in a wall.
Ben says, all in all, John's got his dick in the wall. In the king in the north.
Hey, zap dab doody, abba zap dam do. Hey, zip the rabbit, potatoes, potatoes, balls, bop, body. Hoppadoo, or let's have Bobby. Hoppadoo, or Lord's rabbit. Heap it up, drool it up, what is it like? Heap, hoop, rap, row, in bad, baby. Hold a lot, do lot, zip that, hood lot, whip up, do tap, jillbit, hibbada, habada, you, I got it up, that you, who, wap, do that, I walk like you, talk like you, king in the north. Okay, I realized I need to go out of here. I need to go out of here to talk to the man to open the thing.
Oh, you're doing the thing I do. when like your brain is just in a state.
I know.
Have you ever like just been in Fallout New Vegas and you're like in the first town and you're just thinking and like talking or something and like you just walk in circles on the fences, like I'm just jumping on the fences and going in circles mindlessly while I'm like going through like philosophy or something and like talking or thinking about something, and then like I realize when I stop talking, wait, I've been walking on this fence for fucking hours. What am I doing?
Look, it's just that I know from heart the way that song, when the zip bop bobby, like I memorized it pretty well.
Yeah.
And so I know all of that song. I'm like, I'm just in the moment. I want to sing. Where's my beer gone? I'll put it over there. I'll just open another one. I don't really want to have another drink. Yeah, give me here. I'll finish it. But like,
there you go. As long as you have enough rupees.
My boy, you are Morshu. No. King, you don't have credit.
Morshu says, Steve in chat says, this boggers.
I can't give credit, bitch. Come back when you're a little Richard.
Very old.
When you're
You
Richard.
two look like a couple of capable fellows. I've got
I
a
forget that you
research
have to
project
talk to these people
and
for
maybe you
things to
can help me
happen.
out.
That sucks. Can't I just do a mission without knowing what it is?
Oh
Well,
yeah,
perhaps we can
lay
help
it
each
down.
other. I've been studying the burrowing habits of lightning rolls in the Port Basin next to our village for years. But now those awful
Yeah.
lurkers
But
are
them
scaring the
like
wolves to the
the
surface.
lines
Since their blindness baffles them, they can't find their way back. If you could herd them back into their burrowing tunnels, you might just save their lives. I've got a power cell that says you can
Like a higher resolution though. It's like 480 something.
Nice try. But I would be willing to part with another power cell if you two find me 90 precursor ores of microsurgical. Fair enough? Oh, you have the
You
orbs.
have a good outfit.
Here's a power cell we agreed upon.
They have an outfit.
I like the hope.
I like the way they design all of these characters to have like an exaggerated thing with their clothing.
Yeah, it's very like
It
the
like lots of
concept-
moving parts, lots of physics based, not really, but it's kind of.
It feels like very realized concept art.
Yeah, yeah. I saw the concept art. They have like well, not in this game, but in Jak 2, there's like you get things, concept art and shit,
Yeah.
and then it's like, oh, look at that. It's very similar. Okay, so I had to talk to the geologist to do this part, where I had to get the mouse wows into the fucking hole.
Arse.
Come on, get in there. Get in there. Get. Oh, come on.
Is that what you're doing?
I'm trying to get him into the hole.
Or you're trying to kill him?
Those poor blind motherfuckers are so stupid. You need to do this. Come on. Usually I talk to her and then I do other missions and then I randomly get them all in. Trying to get them in is not something I've tried before. They are so bad at AI pathfinding. Like unbearably bad.
Yeah.
I just need to be very lucky. But like, look, they walk over the hole. How do I? What constitutes a win condition here?
Murder.
And I don't like the lag. I hate the lag. This port is not good. There we go. Suddenly one of them. Suddenly two of them. Ah, Happy New Year.
God, I love the precursor architecture.
I also love it. It is an inspired metallic bastard.
Yeah.
Not like the
I
King
don't
in the
know
North.
if I've seen many other things like it actually.
Well, it's just sort of a brass, but like.
It's like taking that to the fullest, the brassiest.
Well, no, the brassiest would be like more shiny. This is sort of like a dulled,
It's more like copper.
dulled bronze sort of color.
It's like copper that doesn't go verdigris.
Well, copper is more orangey, and so is brass. Brass is more yellow. This is definitely bronzy.
Is bronze more brown?
Yeah, bronze is like the chocolate cookie in the Olympics.
Okay.
You got gold, silver, and bronze.
Bronze and copper like flipped around. Like copper was the more like darker brown.
No. You think of copper wire, and you think of how orange it is.
Video games have like fucked with my perception of what actually things look like.
This sucks, my friend.
Sixton's heading out.
Ah, see ya, Sixton.
See ya, and have a happy new year and all that good stuff. It's been nice spending a while with you three. Hell yeah, same.
Yes.
The three of you that I'm seeing with my triple vision.
Oh, I get it. You have to be close by. Doesn't matter if they walk over the hole. You need to be the one to push them into that state.
Yeah, I might fruit off.
You might fruit off?
Oh, you're fruiting off?
Yeah.
Go be fruit then.
Happy New Year, Charlie. Have a good rest of your night.
Frat and tickly will.
Tickly will.
Aye.
Socks?
Or a coffee mug. I don't know.
You may have brought a coffee in, I remember, but I'll take it out, don't worry. All I want is to be the king of the north. Every single person looks at that, they want to be the king of the north.
Everybody wants to be the king in the north. Because the king in the north is the king in the north.
Dig a pony.
Everybody wants to be the king in the north. Because the king in the north is the only king.
Everybody wants to be a cat. Because a cat's the only cat who knows where the king is. Where is he? He's in the north. I couldn't believe it if I tried.
King in the north.
Everybody's picking up the feline beat. Because everything else is obsolete.
Except the king in the north.
No, you can't. You're doing it. You're doing too much. You gotta wait a minute.
It's funny. It's funny that it's too much.
It is, as they say, dinner. Okay.
Grass is floating.
Grass floating in this economy.
Not this economy.
All I want is. I'm getting trophies. I know I beat this game on PS4. What were you talking about? Floating grass?
If you look at the thing up there.
Oh no, it's just like the tree. The tree stalks don't look.
Yeah, real HD PS4.
Well, it's not
Can't
HD.
even do it right.
It's not HD. It's PP.
PP. Okay, well that makes.
Okay, I did the swamp. I did the underwater. I did the thing. What else?
Oh, look at that pause.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to unpause.
Everybody plug your ears.
Get ready.
We'll count down in for free. When you're ready.
1.
Oh, you piece of... Oh, you're such a pizza.
Thank you for saving those
Slice it into like 8 pieces.
Here's a power cell.
Serve you on a platter of
Now I can
pepperoni.
get back to my research.
What time is it? Okay, it's an hour after. I could probably beat Rock Village pretty quick. I want to keep going though. I don't feel like stopping exactly.
Go till you go no more.
Alright, I need one more scout fly from the village, and I don't know where it is. Wait, I do know where it is. No, I think I already got it.
Did you go in the hut? I think there's one in the hut.
There's one around the hut. That's true. I got this one down here that's always hiding.
Yeah.
I was watching the Beatles Get Back today, and they played the songs over and over, and I'm just like, those are good songs. Oh, darling, please believe me. I'm playing Jak and Daxter.
Oh, I don't believe you.
Believe me when I tell you, ooh, I'll never play anything else.
I can't believe it. Unbelievable. Gamers Tavern is coming up with some truth bombs here. Can't believe Mario 64 had the nerve to rip off this game. True. Very true. Very true.
The most egregious part is that they stole Mario.
Yeah.
They just changed his name from
They
Jak, and they removed Daxter and everything about him.
You know, Mario 64 was such a rip-off that it had more than was in the original. Because like this game, they didn't have the backwards long jump. Oh, that really parallel universes, pan-inchoate, unbelievable. Not in this game. Unbelievable.
Believable. Believe a bit.
Believe it. Now
all I want is nothing. Oh, da da da.
Did you see?
I'm in mine. I'm in mine. I'm in mine.
For the
Did you see the pictures
ought to provide
of
enough
like
power
that
to
place
lift
where I
that
went to
boulder.
get those 2 chairs?
I did not.
You should.
There we go. Now be careful facing that monster lurker at the top.
Wait!
Huge treasure trove.
I'll stay here and
like,
protect Kira.
You know when you see
Jack,
like in
I
movies
think you're ready to handle that
it's
monster
like a
without
hidden Indiana Jones
really
treasure
heroic
trove
of
of like ornate vases and shit, and like it was that but like real, but in a barn shed, huge thing. Obviously we were there for like antique chairs for the upholstery and everything, but like there was so many little strange things. There were these like really detailed like brass crabs, just like little crabs, like perfectly sculpted in like brass. And like I have no idea what they are, but they're fucking cool. And then there's these huge vases, and tables, and like things of like ornate stuff and like highly polished wood, and it's just like, oh, fucking love this shit. Except the fact that it costs money. But yeah, I took a big old picture, and it's like so many cool things to look at. I mean, that's mostly what you get out of that stuff, is like looking at it and thinking, oh, that looks really beautiful and beautifully made and everything. Maybe be nice to have, but like you wouldn't really use it because it'd be like so nice you wouldn't want to ruin it. So you just look at a picture of it and you'd be like, oh, that's cool. And that's the most you get out of it. So but then it's like the pictures, they never really live up to looking at it in real life. But like, it was cool. It was really cool, just being in like a place full of cool, odd treasures and stuff. Yeah. Like Dad, who was with me, was like really impressed as well with a lot of the stuff there. It's not like in like a little like charity shop or like your street antique shop. It was like big things, lots of big things. Cost like tens of thousands, except for the chairs. Yeah. Just thought that was interesting. Oh, boulders. What do you think about that?
I think that your Uncharted.
Oh, I'm Uncharted. Can't believe it.
Oh my god, I hate this boss mostly because of that one thing. If you mess up a jump, start the whole fucking thing over. It was really just because I couldn't really see like depth perception because of the camera angle. Right there.
Yeah, big old goat demon.
He's a lurker. He's a big boy.
He's got goat energy though.
Lurkers are an interesting species. They're just sort of like around, and they're utilized by Gol and Maya for their evil schemes. I don't really know what their deal is, aside from maybe just being exploited.
They're like furry goblins.
That's true.
Sure, it's one of the better things to be in life. Fire, flames
Through him.
through them.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
I do love the whoosh. Splooshing lava. Where do you get this armor?
Precursors. Precursor bullshit. Probably from Gol and Maya. I mean, it makes sense. They want to kill the sages to stop the eco, to get the dark eco everywhere.
I like a game where you play as lurkers and it's like all about lurker, you know, culture and whatever the fuck. Like, they live their lives and stuff. Like, what's their deal? What do they care about?
They care about Grug and Greerk.
Isn't there like a talking lurker in one of the games?
In 2, yeah, they're like,
But there's no time to celebrate. Use your
the
Zoomer to
metalheads are the
navigate the
demons
mountain pass
outside the
up
wall,
ahead.
so I assume lurkers are just sort of like an endangered species of very, not many of
Reach
them.
the volcanic crater. Be sure to visit the Red Sage's lab and activate the teleport gate so that Father and I can join you.
I think we're winding down. I think I'll do this, and then we'll get to the end.
Oh, there's a little funny propeller
Oh my!
bicycle.
Those lurkers must
I gotta
be headed for a
100% this.
detonator at the
Oh
end
wait,
of
I
the
can't.
canyon.
It's impossible.
If they
It's
reach
impossible to
it before you do,
100%
they'll blow
this
up the
while you do it
entire
the first
pass.
time.
You gotta beat them there and destroy the detonator, or it's all over.
You gotta go different routes.
Not just that, but like, you need the yellow eco vents open to blast through to get that one power cell.
Backtracker.
Backtracker!
Yeah. I've been thinking so much about Inscription. Honestly, I don't know what would be the better experience, because like the Demon Mama stream of Inscription was like so fucking hype. Like they really like played it up and like, oh, it was such a thing. Like, but like I don't know if I would have had that much fun if I was just playing it myself like an idiot. But like there's so many cool things like I don't know if it would be better to spoil yourself and watch the stream.
I mean, I can't imagine how it could be that cool. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, if that's the case and you wouldn't play it, then I would watch the stream, because like, you know, if you're not gonna play it anyway, I think you would get a kick out of watching it happen on stream. 'Cause it was really
Maybe.
cool.
It's a stream though.
It is.
I've sort of taken leave from watching streams. That's why I make them instead.
They have a couple out of edited, like cut down bits if you want, but this is just me because I loved it so much. I personally would like watch the whole VOD, but they've got 2 out currently of edited down for like time and everything, just the best bits, kind of like, you know how Jerma does.
Yeah. I mean, I know that some things like The Simpsons Hit and Run are really funny in the clips, but if you actually watch the entire like 10-hour stream, it's like there's an extra little bit of context and like certain jokes that pay off better through that like experience. like the last few missions. So yeah, I understand the value of VODs. I just don't have that much time to spare.
Yeah, that's fair.
No! Whoops.
I would at least like check out the first edited one. I can like send you a link later. And yeah, check it out. I've been really enjoying watching Demon Mama in general as a streamer. I mean, I've got a lot of time because like I make chairs, and currently I can't make chairs because I don't have the space, so I'm not doing anything right now. But like you know, of course happening next year, Soul fucking Pog and shit. But like yeah, I got time, and like I feel like I've learned a lot. Like Demon Mama, they're like trans and stuff. I learned a lot more than like I learned from just like Philosophy Tube and ContraPoints. Yeah, because like they're like good introductions, but I feel like having like a streamer who's like really good at explaining that stuff over and over again so you like fully get everything is really cool and good. And then like not just talk about trans things, but also like leftist politics, anarchism.
Right. I haven't really seen much of them. I've seen only a few bits of them via being in like many person streams that Welsh was in. And they seemed alright.
The thing is like because
Good
of a lot
work.
of black
You beat them to the detonator. The Red Sage's lab is just
word
ahead.
of mouth,
Go turn on the
gossip
teleport gate so we
mill,
can join you.
you know, oh, this person eats babies or whatever, like just like completely character assassinating and like out of context, you know, lying about their positions. People in the like politics space on those panels literally think she's like a fucking supervillain, and also because of like the hate raids, she can't get through the algorithm, so the only way is like word of mouth basically
Well, it definitely
for
looks
her
as though there's been
channel
a
to
struggle
grow.
here.
It's really fucked. But like you know,
When isn't it?
hardly call it struggle. Would you, dear sister?
Certainly
or
not.
he's the evil
The Red
fuck.
That's
Sage gave
Skull
up with
and
so
Maya.
little effort.
My oh
Fun at
my.
all.
It's not the sound you should put after that.
Finally gone off the deep end, eh?
I always liked these two. I always wanted them to come back, but they never did anything with them. Maybe they did in like Jak X. But like, who cares?
Racing one?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, suddenly we're here to race you.
I'm Jak.
Racist.
I played it, and I think it's just sort of one of those games where you have to play tons of races to unlock more races, and that's it, and there's nothing really to it. It's just sort of like boring. For Jak and Daxter lore, I think I would rather watch it.
The racing in there wasn't even as good as the stuff in Jak 2.
The racing in Jak 2, like the circuit race,
Yeah, and that was infuriating.
that was infuriating. It was fast paced for sure. And I think the whole thing with Jak X is that it's obviously not supposed to be a really tough mission in a long line of missions. It's supposed to be a car game. Did you see that one frame?
I did see that. It's like
One frame of like the texture won't load.
pink, yellow, and green pixels.
But that's impossible. Only a precursor robot.
Oh, don't look so upset,
Just
Samos.
a pile going like,
We've got
this is
big
funny that they're
plans
just sort of
for
talking
you.
in the room like, oh, you know, we're evil and they come to say hello, how you doing? We could like kill you or something.
Wait a minute.
Like, no, I'm just gonna
That was
let
Gull?
other people do
The
it.
same Gull who's supposed to change me back? Gull is the guy trying to kill us?
Oh my god, Gual is the guy trying to
We
kill
may
us.
all be doomed. If they open the silos, the
I do like
Dark Eco
the
will
little
twist
bird
and destroy
flies
everything it
around
touches.
in the cutscene.
We simply must get to their citadel to
Good
stop them.
character.
Pretty
The
good.
fastest way there is through the lava tube at the bottom of this
Minimal
crater.
polygon
A
bird.
few more power cells and your
We should
sewer
do
shield
some stuff to
should
get
you
more
across the
power
lava.
cells.
All right, my boy.
That's
You
a
know
great
what to do.
idea. Jak, go and get more power cells, and
My
Daxter
ship
stay
sails
with
in the morning.
my ship
Go.
sails in the morning.
go find some dodongos.
If you don't hear from me in a month.
Send.
My throat's dead. I need a drink of water.
Where's water? Oh, I should probably bring this down as well, actually.
I have water here. I will do that.
Oh. We've got the same thing that I have. Big bottle of water. Everybody, stay hydrated.
Yes, stay hydrated.
Always good to have a big bottle of water in your room. Drink water, it's good.
It is good. Okay. So I don't feel like doing the snowy peak and the spider cave and the what other one is there? In this place?
Seek the pure light, for within its flame the answers reside.
I guess there's just two places
You can
in this.
gain my power cells,
But they are very big and sprawling and dangerous.
Yeah. Isn't there... There's like a place where you go through a valley with a bunch of leaping frogs, and then you end up somewhere else?
Leaping
You
frogs?
have obtained another power
Like
cell.
somewhere you can get to like... Maybe I can't, I'm misremembering. I can't really remember. I feel like that place that you went through the forest, that's an area, but that might not be the case in just my imagination.
There's an area where you can use the yellow vent to blow up and get a power cell, that's it.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably it.
If you're the little jumping frogs, that's in the snowy area. And in Jak 2, there's an area in the grassy foresty mountains that's similar.
Okay.
You might be thinking of that.
That's what I'm thinking of, yeah.
Yeah, the precursor temple in Jak 2. I was thinking of playing Jak 2. The only problem is it's slower paced and not as pretty to look at.
Hey, Gordon,
And fucking crystals.
Big crystals.
Oh, a little canary and a cat.
Well, how many people are here? I can't tell. Oh wait, maybe I pressed a button. There's 10 people. Hey 10 people. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the stream.
Yeah.
I'm a little tired now. I had fun. Hope you had fun. Hope you had a good New Year's Eve, New Year's morning. And if you don't have, if it's not New Year's for you yet, get drunk, idiot.
Yeah, you gotta get prepared.
Get all buzzed at least. And if you're not old enough to do that, what are you doing?
Yeah,
Get old.
Dress like these guys.
Get dressed like these guys. Get old and drink.
I like that he's got dynamite on his belt. Just
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. Just like that guy has a candle in his head. If he just leant in like, oh, you know, he just blows his friend up.
Oh, you know, that's probably a gag where he's gotten very close to the dynamite. But I never noticed because I never thought about it. Oh, baby.
Ben says, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Well, I said I want to stop, but I'm still playing.
I've reactivated the gondola. It can take you to Snowy Mountain.
People will
Use it
tease
whenever
her
you
out
want.
and
Nah, they won't. I think until it's like midnight in America, people won't really leave. From America, at least. They got nothing else to do until then.
yeah.
Oh.
Snowy Peaks. What a place to be.
Snowy Beach. That's not a good thing to say. But then again...
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
Hell yeah. Mama Luigi.
Ben says, yep, that's me. Yeah. Yep.
I can't believe Ben Saint would say that.
Oh, the Ben Saint. Julian, or my Julian says, There he is. There he is. He's cool cat. Cool cat. Ben Saint. Ever seen him in the same room together?
You ever seen them in the same chat together?
Yeah.
It at least confirms that one or the other has hijacked the other's account.
Yeah, this whole time it's been Cool Cat.
Oh, excuse me, I keep sneezing.
Sneezing. I forgot about those guys.
Yeah, they're stupid.
Stupid. Oh, look at that scenery.
Scenery.
That's where you're going, isn't it?
Scenery.
There's the bloom.
Yeah, even though I got rid of it.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe it just floats around. I know that if you look at it in the rocky area, it sort of floats away, but never really goes completely away.
And what are those lurkers just doing, just being in the ground? And also those ice guys, are they lurkers or are they just like, I'm an elemental?
Elemental. I mean, there's eco, so like I would imagine they're an elemental being, because that could probably
like
happen.
Lurkers.
They're probably ascended lurkers. Like they prayed in the snow or whatever.
Yeah, you stay in the snow longer. Did you see that? Like Jack looked right at the screen while punching.
I think it's because there's a bouncy thing nearby, and he looks at things that are important.
That's funny. Somebody get a clip of that.
Nope. Imagine getting a clip. Imagine being so embarrassing that you would get a clip.
Yeah.
For someone else.
Get a clip of yourself getting the clip and laugh about it. Laugh at yourself and be like, oh wait, I'm the joke. For my amusement.
It's a clip contest. Viewers clip themselves.
Oh, you remember that Jeremy like, oh, clip it, quick, clip it.
The sorcery?
Yeah, yeah. And then
I know the TF2 Scout animated.
I swear I saw it first actually, but then like I actually went and watched the whole VOD of sorcery, which is like great. I love that. It's a classic. Yeah. And then I was like, oh, that's where that comes from. And it was like, it was fucking funny. Oh yeah, these guys. Yeah, there wasn't like dark eco boxes in the Jak 2 one. I was definitely thinking of Jak 2.
Bada bing, bada bing. Bada bing, da do ba do 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 do.
Chicken and wing, gish, chicken and wing, gish, chicken and wing, gish, gish.
I'm scared of death, I'm scared of death, but I conquered everyone, killed everyone. I'm the winner. I have this.
You don't need
I'm
to
the
be scared
winner.
of death when you have the
Feeling
power
bliss.
of death.
Feeling bliss from my conquering of a little bitches.
Conquering of conquers.
They ain't even big enough for me to fit on my fork.
Yeah. Do you ever remember like at the kids club, like Conker's Bad Fur Day being on or something?
No, I only know Conker's Bad Fur Day because of JonTron. It's the first time I ever heard of it, because it had tits in it, and that's like they could not have made a game with tits in it.
I remember like something before JonTron or somewhere. I got exposed to the Great Mighty Pooh.
Gross. I always hated him.
Yeah, it was kind of gross.
It's like 90s gross, like what if disgusting shit.
Yeah.
And then kids love that, but do they? I didn't.
Yeah, I honestly, it's like, you know, some producers like scat fetish.
There's a scat fetish guy who just perpetuated everything. It's like, no, kids love it. Kids love it.
Yeah.
It's like, do they? All right. And then they did it for an entire decade.
Yeah.
Trust me, I have children. I'm a child person. I'm a man
Look,
child.
I shit my pants like a baby. I know what children want. Oh.
It's just scat man.
Scat man.
I'm a scat man. I'm a scat man.
Can't stop shitting.
I'm a skirt. I'm a dead man. I can't believe it. I can't believe I've done this. I can't believe we've done this. I can't believe we're in 2022. It's so interesting that there's a number associated with the current year.
You needed 2022 vision to see this shit coming.
I don't have 2021 vision.
Yeah.
I have 2020 vision.
Every year after 2020, you've had to have the next year's vision to see what the fuck is up.
I do actually kind of like this level. It's methodical, and you can see things.
Yeah. Also,
Spider Cave's a little more like claustrophobic, and I forget where I'm going.
Also, I just like snow. Snow is good.
Oh, King in the Snow.
King in the Snow. John King.
John King, Snow in the North. Yeah, I know there's snow in the north. What of it?
John King. So generic.
The Winter Kings.
Oh, it's me, John King. King in the Snow. He's not the king of anything, he's just like, John.
I'm king and I'm in the snow. Is that your title or your name? My name. I know. It's so confusing. Now, fuck off.
Oh,
King Kong Snow.
Donkey Kong in the north.
That's like Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. Remember that?
Oh yeah, actually. Did any of us finish that game?
No, but it's a great game. It's one of those games that's like, oh, that's brilliant. I don't want to play it.
Basically.
Just sort of like, oh, what if Donkey Kong again? Ah, wouldn't? Yeah, that'd be
It's
nice.
like, oh, it's a great game, but like, then I remember that my game type is like, oh, my brain is like plugged into Kenshi directly. You know what I mean?
Well, what's that got to do with Donkey Kong?
It's like, that's cool, but like, I'll never be like, that's my first thing I think of when I think of a game to play. When I look at games, you know what I mean? Like the first thing my brain goes to is like Kenshi and Yakuza 0. But only because I haven't finished Yakuza 0. No wait, I finished Yakuza 0, haven't finished Yakuza Kiwami. Yeah.
A whole bottle of mommy.
I love Yakuza games. Like story based, but like fucking
Fucking,
style.
I hate the small 1 second little bit of, oops, I missed. Oh, I hit something. And then the enemy just stands near me.
Yeah.
Ah, just die.
Yeah. Just die. I really wish I had the brain for modding. I tried getting into like Kenshi modding, but like the modding thing has a bunch of redundancies, so I can't just press every button and learn something. You know.
Nope.
But like I was thinking, like there's so many little things, just little things that I would like to do, like steel storage, like you see in like the ancient labs and stuff, they have much more compact steel storage, and it looks cooler and more unique. It's more compact, like space-wise. So I was thinking, like, oh, what if that was like a research tree thing, like better, you know, space-saving steel storage as like a thing, and then you can be like, hell yeah, you know, I get like a more and less space. And that's like an actual part of the upgrading, you know, like you don't just get the one storage thing that's always kind of clunky. You get better storage boxes. It's like there's assets in the game that are like basically that could be used. You could just reuse the things that you can't build at the moment, but they are in the game, in the ruins and stuff, as a model. You don't have to make something new, you just have to like figure out how to be like, okay, here's like a new thing, use the model for the old one and make it so that you can build it. But like, I just don't know how to get started. I need to find like some like Kenshi modder YouTuber person who's like, hey, you dumb, you not understand anything, here's how you understand everything. You know what I mean?
But
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Just little things like that, you know? And if I make enough little things, I'll make it a big old pack, like, oh, here's all the storage upgrade things, and then it'll be a whole big old thing, you know? I'd love to do it, I just need to find a good way to get started that doesn't feel like I'm grinding my teeth into paste.
Well, hopefully not. Sounds dangerous and bad.
Yeah. It's very bad. Can't chew anything with it.
I don't like the snow here, so I just can't see the precursor orbs down.
New Year's resolution stuff. I know there's like a CPG Grey video about like New Year's resolutions don't work. Have a year theme.
I remember that. I don't really. I watched that video like 6 times, not 6 times, but like a bunch of times, trying to figure out what the fuck he was talking about, because it seemed like a complete gobbledygook nonsense that didn't actually mean anything, and I still don't get it. Like, what constitutes a theme? Like, can something I want be put into a theme? I don't get what he means, and I still don't really know.
I kind of got it as like, you kind of want something done in a general area, but you don't want to be too locked in, so have it be vague. But then also there's the problem of, because it's vague, you can interpret it very differently. So if you like make one, you write it down, you forget why the fuck that was a thing, and then you go back to it and you're like, what did I mean here? Banana?
I think it just doesn't work with my brain,
Yeah,
because
it probably just works with his brain as like,
and he thinks it's a great one.
Yeah, yeah.
Because like, when I think of like a theme, I think of like, okay, I want to finish a lot of things in 2022. I want to finish Clarissa, I want to finish a lot of Ghosts, I want to finish my secret project, I want to finish all this stuff. Things that have begun that need to be finished. And I'm like, okay, well maybe I could do a theme of finishing. When I look at that theme, my day-to-day life, what do I do about it?
Yeah. It's like
theme of finishing, okay.
he probably has a system where like, okay, he takes that theme and then he has like a general other system that makes that work, like breaking down things into item lists and then breaking that down so you know exactly what step to take and where to shit. basically, but like because that's not everybody else automatically, and he probably is. That's why like it doesn't work for everybody. Like, I've once tried making like lists, and it's helped a bit. It's just like if you're not like a habitual list checker.
Yeah, I mean you can make habits. You can force habits to exist. It's just sort of a theme does not instantly like create a list. I don't know from that how you organize your life. I feel like it's sort of if you don't have any idea of what to do currently, you think of the theme and then maybe that would point you towards what you should be working on. But like I already know the things I should be working on, and I know about them and I don't do them. Like how do I do that? CGP Grey.
Yeah, fuck you, CGP Grey. Fucking liberal.
Fucking Libra.
Fucking technology stand. Technology, fuck that. Go back to ape.
The apes are technologized.
Not mine. I made them out of spit. The spit is technologized.
Shut up. That's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. Spit apes.
I'm just spitting facts.
I'm just spitting straight facts. Ah.
Those facts are apes.
No, I fell, and now the flood is dead, as well as Jak and Daxter.
But here's another very
Here's
similar
another.
person. Oh no, there they
oh
go.
No,
now there's a similar
now
person, but every time they get a slight bit uglier.
On the inside.
on the inside. Can't see it, but pixelation. Can't see their heart get more gross.
Well, it's not literal on the inside. Okay, that's like an optical illusion. It's in a sea of black behind it, but it's exactly the same model. It's just scaled down.
Yeah.
So it feels like it's further away than or closer than it is.
Yeah.
Not a good one. Not a good one. Bad one. Bad game design.
Not a good one.
Like, need some context with it.
Yeah. Context matters. Take that quote out of context.
Like, I could only barely tell. Oh shit. Got no seconds. Bada bing, bada bing, bada da da da. Now I'm just sort of playing a video game and mumbling.
Yeah.
I forgot I was streaming, really.
Well, that's what they're all here for.
Everyone loves that shit.
Yeah. We're all just vibing, being alive, being dead. All the people who heard the menu, just being in the grave. They're all vibing in the grave.
I'm opening doors where the Jak and Daxter can get in and stop my mind from wondering where he will go.
To Papa John's.
He's going to Father John's, the abbot of Kingly Bitch Parish Church.
And pizza.
Why is it called and pizza?
He's gotta have a hobby.
He's gotta have a hobby. He's also a pizza maker.
Yeah. That's how Father John's, now known as Papa John's, began.
I just wanted to make the Lord God happy and also pizza.
Yeah. That's what the Pope's all about.
What the Pope is popping and he's whopping, he's bopping, and he's shitting his...
The Pope is popping off.
The poop is popping and there's palpable poop when the Pope poops. You know what I say? Shit on the floor, Christianity's in the door.
Shit on the balls.
Shit on the balls.
Hi here, Billy Waves.
Hi here, So it's his name's here. Hi. Hi here. Hi, Michael Stevens here from V's House.
Here with Billy Mays.
Hi, Vsauce, Michael here with Billy Mays back from the dead.
You want to get on the ball?
Get on the
Get
big
on the
pizza.
Ball. Buy the suicide buddy.
Oh, look at this.
Push, pull, push, pull.
Classic Mark 611. Mark 3611. That's the guy. That's the channel if you ever want to look at those ones again.
Right. Burnt on cheese.
You made the best
What was
Billy
it?
Mays.
How do you spell that?
Mark 3611
Oh, Mark.
with a K. M-A-R-K.
3611.
3611.
3611.
3611.
3611. Mark 3611. 666. 6 shit.
Shit's 11 times.
Day. Oh god. That's gotta be painful.
It's gotta be.
Painful.
It's gotta be.
Painful. The pain, oh god, Mowgli, make it stop.
It's gotta da painful. It's really fucking painful.
Get this pineapple out of my ass.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
No.
I bring you gifts.
You're all awake.
You're all very aware that you're alive and
Now
well.
woke.
You're woke as heck. You're fucking woke up.
Awoken.
Nope.
Awoken.
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 I don't know where these things are.
Oh, the trees. There's a thing behind the tree.
I already did that.
Oh, I forgot that you did that.
Where is the last of the bee's knees? Oh, it fell down. I just didn't pick it up.
Snow hiding everything.
I'm nearly at 80 PP orbs. Now I'm nearly dead.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah! Breath mint? That guy had no chance. He was spawned looking away from me.
Yeah. Oh, the abyss.
Oh, lovely.
And there's just like a Taurus comes out and it's like, hey, Jak and Daxter.
Bring! I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
Look, I'm looking for the fucking scout fly. And I don't know where it is. Maybe it's in the snow.
I've got no idea. I haven't been keeping track of anything.
I don't know either. It is one of the life's mysteries
Did
where...
you look all the way around the fort?
Oh, it may have been somewhere in the fucking fort. I feel like I looked everywhere. That's important.
Yeah,
Wow.
just like walk around the walls until you find a walrus. Then you'll know.
Was that it? Was that a bear?
I think the thing is like, we have the volume turned down for us, so it's not blowing everybody to smithereens. But like, except with the menu. But like, usually you listen out for it, like the bottles and Sly. You know, you hear the fly going, I'm in a box, get me the fuck out of here. But we can't hear that.
No, we cannot.
So if you hear that, say, fuck, the fuck, it's over there, get the fuck over there, we are backseat gaming, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, say that.
Specifically, if you say anything else, I'll kill you. I'll come around your house and I'll be there and I'll stare at you and be like, you said the wrong thing. You didn't get that space in there. You put an extra space after everything was said perfectly. I can't abide by that. You have to die now. It's the the warriors.
Well, off he fucking goes. You know what, Gromit?
Yeah.
Maybe I don't need to get all the scout flies. Maybe the lesson to be learned by playing Jak and Daxter is that sometimes you don't need to play the game. Sometimes you can just look at it and be like, fuck off. My god, what a load of shit.
Steve was right.
The reward for giving up and going home is that you get everything you've ever wanted. Truth. What is happening?
Tell the truth.
Just give me some lies, bro. Just give me some lies.
You're ugly. Bing, 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 ding, do, ding, do, do, ding, do, do, ding, boom, boom, Seinfeld, ding, bing, bing.
You had to make sure people understood that's what you were doing.
I did it so badly.
By the way, Seinfeld. Boom 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 boom. By the way, it's Seinfeld.
So bad.
No. Look at it.
Oh.
Look at it slowly turn into
a pickle.
There he goes.
Yeah. Into the red line. Sitting on a cart.
Sitting on a cart.
Oh, you remember sitting on the toilet? Sitting on the toilet. Sitting on the toilet. Sitting on the toilet. It's fucking ages ago.
40 years.
40 years.
That person is old enough to kill your grandfather.
Anyone younger.
Anyone younger. Anyone old enough to have a weapon.
Yeah. As long as they're out of the picture, like, they're fucking invincible. Nobody can kill them. They're like immortal.
I'm super vincible. Ow! Ow! I'm so scared of everything around me.
That's why Vince dies every time. He's very vincible.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit. I don't believe it.
Bullshit. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, okay, I'm tired now. I'm yawning and I'm just sort of like, whatever.
Yeah.
Spider cave. Spider cave.
How do you save in this game?
You don't.
What happens? You just lose everything?
No, it saves every time you grab a power cell.
Oh.
Look at all this shit.
Well, like, I don't know, grab a power cell and then die. There's probably like one easy one you can just like pick up or something.
No such thing in the spider caves.
Oh no. Hours later.
Whatever. Alright, that was good.
Yeah.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
I'm tired. I'm gonna go drink some more water.
Pringles.
Good night. I mean, well, yeah, good night. Good morning. And how do I stop? Stop broadcasting.